Okay, I guess it's time to start the stream. Let's change these things and get back into the game. So, yesterday we've started a new campaign, started a Switzerlake achievement run, and already managed to do some decent progress. Managed to capture or conquer 2 provinces, and also taken 2 cores back from Savoy. So we are already twice as big as we were at the start. Also, let's go and check. Yep, the video supposed to be working. So let's just go and jump back into the game and try to decide what we're gonna be doing, because I don't remember anything. I remember that we have some aggressive expansion and no really ways of dealing with it right away, except just waiting. And that's about it. But yeah, I think it's actually already yeah, we also have Lumen Disaster, that's fine. We would need to revoke some stuff. Savoy, Austria, and yeah, some of these little guys kind of hate us right away. Also, how's our technology and everything? We are waiting on technology for what reason? Probably because we're ahead of time, right? I think that's why I've been keeping the points, if I remember correctly. Ideas. We almost finished the military idea group. We're working with the military guy. It's all good. Okay, let's just unpause. So you're drilling. We also had an idea in chat yesterday about releasing Milan. And I still don't know if I should be doing that or not. Because it's gonna be easy reconquest CPs and all. But getting him annexed again would be kind of a problem. He's also gonna start with further development in here. And it's even more development for the rest of his course, so he might be I don't know, kind of rebellious. Might be a little bit of a problem to handle him, so we'll see what we're going to do. I'm not gonna be releasing him right away. Oh yeah, I've been given military access to Ottomans, that's fine. That's fine, Auto Blob. Also what I wanted to do, I wanted to kind of attack Venice as well. Because I could take Brescia from them. We've got a claim on Brescia. And Venice is also quite weak right away. Not right away, but right now. But he also already managed to pick up some allies. And our other target, our other possible target, was Lorraine. And he's currently not a pet of Provence anymore. So it should be a relatively easy thing to kill him. What also I've been thinking about is... Oh yeah, actually we're picking up Splendor extremely quickly. So we could get this Justified Wars thing. Yeah, we're picking up 7 Splendor per month. So does it says when we're gonna get another one? No. But we're probably gonna receive it in a couple of years. We're gonna be able to get less aggressive expansion, which would be quite useful. Lose stability or lose stability. Oh, that's nice. Get missionary strength, not get missionary strength. We don't need anything. We don't need to convert anything. So how about you're gonna take tech cost -5, even though it's gonna drop the clergy thing. But that's fine. No one cares about the estates, and we were at 1 stability anyway, so we should be relatively fine. I'm also feeling quite freaking tired today, so might not be as long of a stream as always, or it's not really that long all the time, 4 hours, but we'll see how much I'm gonna be able to handle. But we'll see. I'm gonna try. And it's also Saturday tomorrow, so I'm gonna be able to sleep a lot longer, so we will see. By the way, missions. Protect against Savoy, became Papal Controller, conquer Brescia. Oh yeah, all of that is pretty good. Protecting Savoy wants me to build 1 extra troop, and our force limit is... Yeah, we actually could handle it easily. Have an army equal or larger than Savoy. Land maintenance -10, recruitment -15. Let's actually go and take it. And let's go and build ourselves 1 extra longbowman. And immediately get the mission, even though we haven't even finished constructing him. Okay, that's useful. Frankfurt and Würzburg. I know what you want from me, but no. Not gonna give you any accesses. We've already gotten like claims on everyone around us, right? Yes, we do. What's Austria thinks of us? Still kind of pissed because of us being the rivals with Savoy and he's a friend of Savoy. Also, Bohemia is being beaten by someone right now. Augsburgian conquest of München against Bavaria. Okay. Interesting. Provence has cancelled. Okay, that's fine too. It's fine too as well. Let's go and get this infantry. Also, why are you lagging? We're not dropping any frames or anything, right? Yeah, we're doing fine. So we're just gonna combine you. Let you continue the drill. Get this new guy trained a little bit as well. So I might just wait until we're gonna receive this minus 10% aggressive expansion before our next war, because it's gonna be quite useful. And I might actually start the golden era for us, because it's not going to hurt to start at the early age, because in the future, if you're gonna get all the benefits and if you're going to be big enough, you wouldn't need these benefits to be powerful, so might just use it right away. Treason against Switzerland. Local unrest in Lombardy area. Okay. It's only one province, but it's also Milan who is further development. Local unrest, local manpower minus 25, but gain professionalism. Or lose local manpower and lose some professionalism. What's unrest in here looking like? Minus 0.1, so yeah, it's gonna be a rebellion if I were to take that. And we're kind of not at maximum manpower as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I guess we're just gonna lose some professionalism, that's fine. We could regain this 2.5% in a relatively low amount of time, with a low amount of effort. What else? Hungary wants military access. What's going on in here? Attack against Siena and Lacan conquest of Siena. Are you allied with Lacca? Yeah, okay. I don't know why. And I don't know why you need access from me, but you're not going to receive it. Yeah, we should be like kind of paying attention to the looming disaster. When is going to happen? What would it show me approximately? 1485, 6 years. And when's the thing going to expire? 1492, so not enough time for me, so we would need to revoke some of their lands. And that's probably gonna be annoying. They're probably gonna be pissed. No nexus, you're not gonna receive any access from me. By the way, Burgundy, how are you looking? You did get beaten by France in your offensive war, I'm pretty sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. I get this message like all the time when I start the streams. But, yeah, Burgundy, you've lost all of your cores up top here. Not all of them, 3 of them, but still quite a lot. So you're now probably quite weaker. What's your allies looking like? Just Ravensburg. But you still do have your minions, right? Yeah, you kind of do. You do have 2 junior partners. Do you have any vassals or something? Yeah, you do have Nevers as your vassal as well. Okay. Anything else? Not really. Okay, sure. That is fine. No, I'm not gonna give military access. By the way, when's our aggressive expansion going to be? At 0? Is it possible at all? Minus 15 in here, minus 15, minus 25. And we have 660 Splendor. Okay, that's not that bad. Access from Lithuania now. What are you involved into? Also. Ah, you're still junior partner under the Poland. That's fine. Artur with Ottomans, France and Tunis. Defender against Ottomans in Ottoman conquest of Naxos. Okay. Who is Naxos? Not entirely sure. Why are you protecting Naxos? He's probably like the vassal under Venice, if I were to guess. No, he just allied with Poland. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm still not going to give you any military accesses because it doesn't really benefit me in any ways. Okay. Let's just wait. We also kept on admin points. Apparently our cap is only 1000. Okay. And we are already not ahead of time, so let's go on advance in admin technology and receive ourselves a new idea group. So let's look around at what we want to have. Something. Let's. I thought about, like on my own, I thought about taking like a Diplo idea. Because it drops quite a lot of war stuff. Diplo attack -10, province war cost -20, Diplo reputation. Diplo reputation gonna help with drop in aggressive expansion. Improving relations kind of useful. Drop in war exhaustion. Extra relations and extra diplomat. Yeah, might be somewhat powerful. Trade ideas also would be quite powerful. Because there's a lot of trade nodes around here. And if you were to start steering out of all of them, would be kind of nice. Exploration, maritime, not useful. Influence might be somewhat useful for aggressive expansion. As one of the guys yesterday tipped me. What about like espionage? What is that about? Spy network +50. Advisors cost -10. Diplomats. Provincial trade power. Liberty desire. Cost to fabricate claims. Embargo and privateer. Early corruption. Okay, just for the claims it might be somewhat useful, but it seems like... Yeah, it seems like not really that great of an idea group. Humanist. Probably not necessary at all. Admin. Just for the money might be nice. Expansion, not really. Or like economic for the money, I mean. Admin gives us what, like more mercenaries, right? Basically, yes. Economic, a lot of money. Religious. Innovative. Actually starts in right away with innovative, or like gets innovative as quickly as possible. Might be a good thing. So prestige decay -1, mercenary maintenance, technology -10, institution embracement -10. Possible advisors, reduce inflation, war exhaustion, leaders without upkeep, and advisors cost. Kind of lame actually. The tech cost is good, but the rest, I don't know. Let's just go for trade or diplo. Trade or diplo. Money is good. Like province war score and probably like unjustified demands. Actually lowers impact and stability from diplo actions. Never mind. No, it's kind of hard to choose. For some reason they're all not really too interesting. But let's go for a trade for now. I don't know. Let's go for a trade. We're just gonna get a lot of money. And it's probably gonna be useful. Global trade power plus 20%. Sure, why not? Oh, it's actually a deploy idea group as well, so we could spend quite a lot of points in it right away. Let's go and get a free merchant as well. And we're about to hit fort maintenance -20. That's gonna be useful for the monetary things. So, what we're gonna do with this extra merchant? We're already steering from this direction into Venice node. Might try to steer some from Ragusa. Or maybe try to steer some more into Champagne out of somewhere. We do have some trade power in this node, in Rhineland. So how about we're gonna try to steer out of Rhineland into the Champagne node. It should increase our income ever so slightly, I think. Not even slightly. It does help quite a lot, and also this global trade power plus 20 helps quite a lot, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, money is always good. There's always ways to spend it, so that is quite nice. So, where is the Splendor thing going to be happening? Oh, we're already at 700, so it's like at 7 per month. We're looking at like 11-12 months. Yeah, so in a year we're gonna be able to get a reduced aggressive expansion. So actually that's good. It also should drop pretty much like a lot of aggressive expansion on the next year as well. And then we could just go and attack Lorraine, I think. And with -10 we might actually be able to like take his province relatively easily, I think. Before he picked up oh, for fuck's sake. He just picked up an alliance with France. Why, France? Why do you do this to me? Provence, allied with Milan. Yeah. Okay. Lorraine, France would definitely like protect you, right? Yeah, of course they will. Brest or Baden, Bohemia, Lorraine, and Ravensburg. That's also quite bad. God damn it! Looks like I've lost my opportunity in a war with Lorraine. What about Venice? He has knights. What all of that is about? Ah, it's like trade league. Oh yeah, I forgot that these things actually exist. Infiltration of Venice. Switzerland adds 75 size to spy network in Venice. And it's not really necessary. We only could fabricate one claim. Diplo insult. I don't really care. Let's go and ease the tension. Improve relations with Austria this way as well, so maybe... Oh yeah, by the way, who's our allies right now? Oh, we only have Bohemia, so we actually should be picking up some more people. I think I've been working with getting Cleves, right? And why we're not allies? I don't know, because I probably forgot about it, so let's go and pick up an alliance with Cleves. Let's go and get a diplomat. Actually, we still could improve with you more, so that's fine. So we're gonna keep him around here. What are we doing? Or how are we doing in Austria? 91 relations. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Missions. Rival of our rival. Or vassalize Baden. Interesting. Would I be even allowed to do this? By the way, what is it gonna give me a CB or something? Mission succeeds when following criteria are met. Baden is vassal of me. Deep reputation +1. Okay. And who's gonna be protecting you? Ravensburg or Lorraine and Bohemia. That's not good. Kinda not good at all. Discard an agent from Lorraine. Okay, yeah, now Lorraine is kind of ballsy. Because he's under protection of France. Of course he will be. Of course he will be. Also, yeah, now that we're picking up so much money, we should be spending it. Probably in like some construction. Could build some churches. Could build some more marketplaces. We don't have any more centers of trade. That's probably not kind of necessary. What does coins mean? Like a lot of trade power or something? I know why it has more trade power than anything else, or why would it have more trade power than anything else? Not entirely sure. Okay, let's recall the diplomat from Cleves. And let's get... Oh, let's actually finish off the offensive idea group. 5 extra discipline and recover army morale speed. -5, awesome. And also fort maintenance -20% would be quite useful. Great. Now we should be able to finally catch up on military tech. Okay, so Who do we want to kill? What is this thing? Oh, excuse me? Milan, look at you. Why? How did you manage to actually eat Savoy and I didn't notice that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all controlled by Savoy like a second ago. Or my... and it doesn't even have course anymore in it. Okay, I did have missed something... like something important, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Milan, who are your allies? Only Provence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was controlled by Savoy, because I've been considering attacking him for these provinces. But I didn't because of an alliance with Austria. But now it's all controlled by Milan, whose only allies are Provence. And he's not even that powerful, so we actually could handle him. Milan, by the way, what's your power looking like? Could you please sort by alphabet? Milan, where are you? 6,000 troops only. You do have some manpower, but so do I. And I already finished the offensive idea group, so we could just probably stack wipe your army right away. And you have like no forts in here as well. So I could just march straight away for your capital and just kill you probably. Provence might be actually stuck in here. Because so I'm not gonna give him military access. France might. But if he were to go around France, he should be stuck on my capital, on Bern. Or Bern. So that's good. By the way, are we rivaled with Milan? We're not. We are still rivaled with Savoy only. Or not only, but he's one of our rivals, so we couldn't do that. Also still have this plutocratic coup. So should we just go and revoke this province right now? So yeah, burghers. How do I revoke a province from burghers? Probably just... Okay, so estates, burghers. You're like the red... No, you're the blue ones. So the least powerful province is this one to revoke from you. So that's probably what we should do. Let's just go and revoke this province. You're probably gonna be pissed. But... decrease their loyalty by 17%. Influence. And that by... Okay. That is fine. We could give it back to you at some point. But you have too much... You have too much influence right now, so... Yeah. We could give you monopoly charters. Just to keep your loyalty up. And then we're gonna see... Actually, you only... Yeah, you want 20%. So if I were to like drop a point in development in one of these provinces, it actually might be enough for you. What are you controlling currently? These two. So how about I'm gonna go and like drop... Yeah, drop a point in development. Is it going to be enough? 19.8. Still not. Interesting. What if we were to drop another one? Oh, come on. How much more you need? Still only 9.8. That's kind of strange. I was pretty sure it should be affected by development. I don't really want to spend too much development points. Oh. Okay, now it's gone. But now your influence is at 82 again. Why? Granted mono... Oh! Really? The granted monopoly shit actually gives you influence as well? Oh my goodness. I'm an idiot. I did not actually look at that. And it actually didn't even reset the coup. Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. But now we could get the Splendor thing. So we're probably gonna go for aggressive expansion minus 10% right away. Okay, could they actually declare a coup while we're at war? Yeah, probably can. So should I just... Yeah, no, actually... It's gonna happen at 1485. And would anything expire sooner than 1485? No. Oh my goodness. Granted monopolies. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh well. Should we just... Should we just go and take one more province from you? Yes, because I don't want to fight with the coup. We're just gonna be upset again. But we're gonna deal with that later. Yeah, just be upset. Who cares? Let's just let this stuff tick down until like 1492 and then... Oh, what? 1492? 11 years? Okay, sure. Sure. I guess he's gonna be disloyal for like an eternity. Development cost plus 10, trade efficiency minus 10%. That's fine. We could handle that. But, yeah, about the war with Milan. Should we just go and start it? Are we behind on tech? We are actually behind on tech. And its military tactics as well. That is not good. Would be real nice to actually catch up on tech before going into the war. Also, is there any other useful allies you could pick up? Let's go and look at it again. Baden has Saxony, Palatine. They're all too weak. Salzburg, Siena. Siena. Are you powerful? No, you're down to one province. Never mind. Wolfsburg, Frankfurt, Ulm, East Frisia, Teutonic Order. Oh yeah, they're also down to one province. That's probably they're also eager. Brittany. Brittany might be somewhat nice. Oh, but Papal State. Papal States actually sounds like a great idea. So how about we're gonna go and try to pick up in lines with Papal States. Because it's also gonna give us increased papal relations, which is always useful. Also, are we still trying to make cardinals? I think yes, so how about we're gonna go and spend some more stuff on this. And test our luck maybe. So yeah, we do still have claims on that. I think I'm not gonna be releasing Milan after all. Not Milan? Actually, it is Milan. Wait, Milan, how? What's happened? So I think Milan just broke free. As well as maybe Montferrat, because I don't think he existed. But how did you manage to break free? Was it like a rebellion? Or was you forced? Was this guy forced to release you? Truce with Oldenburg. No, it's not even that much of a truce, really. Truce with Montferrat, Milan and Provence until 1493. Okay, this one is. Maybe Provence just beat the hell out of you and forced you to release all of these guys. So yeah, now Milan's kind of hating me, but it's like that's expected, considering that you're controlling his core. Too many cowards. Oh, that's great. By the way, we need to spend our money on something. So we might as well go and drop a workshop in our capital. Or in Milan rather. Plus 2.26. And if I were to drop a church, it's gonna be even better in here. Let's go and drop a church in Milan. Might be somewhat useful. Scout an agent from Lorraine, that's fine. Clergy political struggle. Clergy gains influence. I should be actually paying attention to influence. Just so they're not gonna get over again. Or lose some ducats and some prestige to get some loyalty out of them, that's fine. Just get some influence, whatever. How we're gonna deal with these guys, I don't know, because the closest event that's going to expire is 1492, and it's 10 years from now. And keeping them disloyal for 10 years seems a little bit much. But it doesn't look like I could really do much about that. Yeah, tech. How quickly we're gonna be able to take you? In 2 years. Okay, that's not that much to wait. An election. Okay. Do we still need to re-elect you? I think we actually might actually take another guy, because our Republican tradition kind of gets in low. It's not gonna increase it, but at least it's not going to decrease it. So let's just take another military guy. And you're now giving me less spy detection, of course you do. Unhappiness among the artisans. Lose stability or lose some ducats. Get some loyalty out of you. Yep. Let's get some loyalty out of you. Try to keep you loyal even though you have no land. Might be somewhat useful. Manpower looking fine. I have... Oh yeah, I have a lot of money, so how about... Maybe we're gonna get ourselves like a military advisor? Yeah, that might be the way to spend our money, actually. Discipline +5. Oh yes. How's our discipline looking right now, actually, with this advisor? 110. That's pretty good. Ottomans, you're... Oh. Good luck, Poland and Lithuania. You're probably dead. 66% war score against Nexus, Poland, Moldavia, and Lithuania. I'm surprised that Poland and Lithuania couldn't actually handle Ottomans. It's kind of strange. Not gonna be giving you military accesses, though. Become papal controllers, rival or rival. Who's that? France's opinion of me. Who are you rival to? I don't know. Burgundy? Really? Okay. Me and Burgundy are pretty much on the same level, it means, kind of. But yeah, we can improve relations with France, so we might as well. It's also not going to hurt to keep him somewhat happy, even though we already kind of backstab him a little bit. But nothing too major, really. He should be fine. Should be able to handle it. Yeah. Not gonna be probably taking any other advisors, even so. Yeah, by the way, Papal State, are you ready to become allies? -3 reasons. Oh, that's not good. Neutral attitude, Swiss army strength. Swiss and the Papal State consider the same provinces of the vital interest. What provinces do you consider of vital interest? Verona? Or like Brescia? Have I stated Verona? I have stated Verona. But Verona is actually a coastal province, so I am not going to be able to take it, so might as well go and switch it off. Yeah, I somehow did notice that it's a coast one. So that should help us probably become allies. Yep, now you're willing to do it. Let's go and do it then. Allies with the Pope man. That should help our Thingrite. Should help with papal influence, and just in general would be quite useful. So, how many allies we now have? Like 3, right? Yep, that's good. Should be nice for our protection also. Oh yeah, we lost our general. Because our general was our ruler. So let's go and place another one. 2 for 2. Sounds pretty good. Let's train you a little bit. Maybe you're gonna pick up something extra. Yeah, what we're waiting for right now? For our Tech 6. And then we probably could just go to war with Milan if he's not gonna pick up any alliances. He's still only allied with Provence. Military access from France. France, what's happening in you? Some noble rebels, and you're also at war. Oh yeah, you're actually... Oh, you're allied with Ottoman. So you're actually helping him. Okay. Yeah, sure, get military access. You're not gonna be able to reach this place anyways, but you might as well try. The Swiss Empire. Hello, Jondarian King. Yep, it is a Swiss Empire. It's not big yet, but it's going to be one day. Hopefully. We have received a word that Baden just embraced Renaissance. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Renaissance is... Europe has already almost embraced Renaissance totally, right? Yeah. Looks fine. Yeah, we're gonna just embrace Tech 6. Or get Tech 6 for our military tactics, and probably gonna kill Milan. Our aggressive expansion already came down pretty significantly, so no one should really care much if I were to take something from you. And we also have taken this justified worsening, so should be somewhat good. What's our force limit, by the way? Oh, we actually have 20 force limit. We could build up our armies quite a lot more. Should we do it? Let's go and add like... we could add a couple extra cavalry as well. Could add like, I don't know, 2 extra infantry and 2 extra cavalry. They should be able to flank like 2 tiles. It's gonna increase our spendings, but our money is quite fine as well. So how about we're gonna go increase the size of our army. Add 2 extra infantry and 2 extra cavalry. Let's see how much it's gonna increase our spendings. Probably gonna be able to handle it. And it's also considering that we're also having an advisor, so 3... We're also spending like extra ducat a month for an advisor, so we should be quite fine. And with trade ideas, it also shouldn't be that hard. So let's just gonna send you all to here. Let's not cancel your drilling. We're just gonna combine you with the rest. And yeah, our spendings are completely fine. We're just gonna combine you with the rest and continue drilling. And this army should be actually quite good. By the way, are we going to get cannons with the next stack? No, we're going to get them with stack 7. So we're not even that far from cannons as well, so this is quite useful. Discovery spread. What have you discovered? Mauritanian coast. Okay, so they're not colonizing that much yet. The Portuguese and the Castilians, but they're going to start it soon enough. A spy from Savoy, that's all fine. And we only need 436 power to get the military attack. Okay, that's fine. Burgundy declared war on Provence. Okay, you do have a border with him. Would Milan protect you? Yes, he will. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're both gonna be weakened, so I could attack any of you if I would need to. And I would need to attack Milan, so that's nice. Military access from Milan. Yeah, I'm actually going to give it to you right now, just so we're gonna go and fight this guy, and you're gonna get both weakened. And while you're gonna be in my lands, I'm probably just gonna go and backstab you right away. Okay, improved relations with France. That's nice. Became courier controller, vassalized Baden, improved relations with Venice. Why? Allied to rival. It's probably not going to work out. With this East tension modifier, it actually might. But do I care really about Venice? Diplo reputation +1. Might as well try it because we don't really have any. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's just gonna immediately cancel itself for whatever reason, even though I had the chance to do it. But sure. Vassalize Baden or become papal controller. I would like to become papal controller. And actually, let's go and spend some more influence on that. Our chances now are 15%. That's not that much. Brilliant government. Gain ducats, gain prestige. Let's get prestige, because we've actually been quite shy on this one for quite a long time. Milan, where is your army? Why did you take military access from me if you're not sending your armies anywhere? No. But yeah, Burgundy. You have declared for Barroy, I assume, right? Probably. Yeah, second conquest of Barroy against you and Milan. And you have quite a few vassals of your own, so you might be able to handle it if I were to guess. So that might be a really good opportunity for me to just easily eat Milan if he's gonna lose his armies and all. And Provence might not even protect him. So when's our attack? You only need 40 extra points, and we're currently receiving 8 per month. The Swiss 13 colonies. No, that's probably not going to happen. Especially considering that we're not allowed to have coastal provinces as a part of this achievement. So 13 colonies, probably not going to happen, unfortunately. But it might be a decent idea for the future. So, Milan. What are you doing? Still not losing your armies, but that's fine. Burgundy is coming through my lands. That is not fine, but I guess I'm gonna allow them for now. By the way, let's go and stop drilling our armies, because we're almost ready to get the tech. And I'm probably just going to jump into the war right away. Also, I really hope you're not gonna lose claims on Milan right now. When this expires? 1499. 1497. Okay, that's fine. Lack of demand for draperies. Milan gets lack of... Okay, that's fine. Who cares? And there's our military tech. Extra tactics, extra width, extra fire, extra shock. And barracks. Nice. Let's go and get that. Let's get your morale up. So, if I were to declare on you, would Provence even consider protecting you? Probably not, considering their state right now. Yep, they would not even protect you, so we could just easily kill you. What we're going to declare for? Doesn't really matters. But Cremona would give me access to Mantua. Also, you're still kind of part of an empire, right? I still want to test my theory, because I'm pretty sure, like, I am 80% sure that if I'm the part of the empire and I'm gonna be taking empire land, it's still not gonna be unjustified demands. So, I think I'm gonna test out this theory, so how about we're gonna declare war on you? Probably declare for Cremona. If you're gonna be allowed to, I'm gonna try to take both of these provinces. Might be too much of aggressive expansion, but we'll see. And yeah, let's gonna declare. Let's go straight directly for your capital. Your army is probably not anywhere around. Yep, they're not. The empire rises. Yeah, it does. We could go and send like a couple of infantry to just siege the war goal right away. Also, we don't need 3 troops in here, so we don't even need all of you. Just leave you like 4 troops in here and siege down the rest instead. Okay, Milan does have a 10k army in here. And they're now probably... maybe they're not even gonna be blocked by my fort at all. No, they're coming for my fort. Okay, that's interesting. We have occupied the Cremona. It actually gives us 22% war score immediately. Even though it's not a fort. Okay. That's cool. By the way, we probably could kill this army while still sieging down stuff. I would really like to get my general back. Could I actually resign him while... No, I could not. But what I could do... I could just switch you around. So how we're gonna go and do that and give a battle to Milan in our capital. So, let's send 1 infantry into here. And let's go and send out 1 infantry from here. You could siege down without a leader, should be fine. And this leader doesn't even have any siege peeps, right? Yeah, he does not, so he's not helping you really at all. Thanks you for the follow, Jondarian King. You are welcome. So, yeah, let's go and give you a battle. Oh, you're actually running away right away. You know that you're gonna get killed. Sure, why not? I guess we're just gonna sit. I guess we're just gonna sit in Milan then. Try to protect these guys from going anywhere. Okay, that's all good. Milan, where else are you going to go? Probably gonna go for Burgundy. Fine with me. Also, why did not... okay, the OBS still have not picked up the notification about the follower. Now it is. Now it is here. Yeah, thanks you again. Thanks for the follow. So, how's the siege looking? Should be relatively easy to siege down. By the way, yeah, getting a border with Montferrat would not be a terrible idea as well. So that's good. Milan is always at medium tourism. So if I were to like take these 2 provinces, how much aggressive expansion is going to be? Oh, it's going to form a coalition. God damn it. God damn it. Even with minus 10%, it's still really like annoying. So we probably would need to go for 1. Yeah, 1 would not really be a problem for anyone. And it's also a war goal. So that's probably what we're gonna go for then. Just one at a time. Unfortunately, Milan is not our rival, so we're not gonna get any power projection out of that. But still, a province is still a province. By the way, another trade idea. Trade range plus 25%. Okay. What's the next one? Trade efficiency plus 10%. By the way, Cremona. Oh yeah, Cremona is also part of the Venice trade node. So it's gonna be slightly useful for me for extra trade power. So that's also good. Your capital is almost down. And your army got stack wiped. Looks like Burgundy actually got you killed. And now you're low enthusiasm. Oh, this outbreak is not good in here. Are you going to surrender without me sieging your capital? I kind of doubt it. Yeah. Demanding Cremona without occupying any forts. The problem is, Milan, that you have no forts. Your capital is not really a fort. Because it doesn't have a building in it, but sure. Oh yeah, we also have that. Let's recall the diplomat from France. We don't need you in here anymore. By the way... Oh, we need to spend 20 papal influence. I thought we need though only 10 to improve our odds. And what's our odds right now? 15%. It's higher than anyone else right now, but it's still pretty low. That is fine. Provence. Yeah, you're probably going to lose against Burgundy. He couldn't really take much more than this one province, but he might just vassalize you or do something else nice to you. We'll see what kind of peace deal he's gonna take out of you. Okay, come on, just finish the siege. And just so we could start getting our Chicken Warsker, or not Chicken Warsker, get our aggressive expansion coming down. Any new interesting things? Vassalize Baden. Or state firearm regiments. We might actually do it. Considering that we're going for trade ideas, we're gonna have quite a lot of money, so we might spend some of it for extra drill and professionalism. Okay, 100% Warsker, so... and Cremona is actually higher development, so... It's gonna be good to go for Cremona. It's gonna give us 35 aggressive expansion. That's crazy how much aggressive expansion you're getting inside Europe. It's a lot easier in like Africa or in the New World. But yeah, taking this province, gonna test out unlawful territory, I think. I really hope we're not gonna get it, but we'll see. What else I want from you? Probably like war reparations. Probably like all of your money as well. And then... Do I need your trade power? It's probably gonna occupy a Diplo slot actually, so let's not do it. I could annual some of your treaties. Just for the prestige. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter really. But yeah, 17 prestige would be useful. Some of your money and a province. Sounds good. Okay, all the stuff just popping. Have we picked up any war exhaustion? No, because we had like 0 battles, so that's good. We're just gonna start coring it right away and see what's Austria gonna think about it. Estates want control of the provinces, but I think it's already been in here. Because I've revoked stuff from the traders. And the influence is still going to go only in 1492, so we couldn't give them much more right now. The levy. Lose loyalty. Lose ducats. Lose prestige. Yeah. Nobility. You're fine. I'll just drop your loyalty. Not gonna be a problem. And doesn't look like Austria cares at all. So yeah, I think my theory is right. Because I'm the part of the empire, I actually could take imperial lands. Pretty much for free, so... Or maybe he didn't decide it yet, we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just take these lands. And core them whenever I want. Also, it would be really nice if we were to be rivals with Milan. But unfortunately, I've already set my rivals. Talking about them. We have Savoy, we have Burgundy. Oh, and they actually rivaled Provence. It might have been useful to have him in this war then with Milan. But unfortunately he decided not to join. Provence, you have no allies. And I do have my humiliation CB. Provence, let's look at you. You're probably like have no armies right now, right? You have 4,000 and 11,000 manpower, really? And Burgundy didn't do much to you. But we could just declare like humiliate Provence for the sake of power projection. I'm pretty sure we could easily handle him right now. I actually kind of like this idea, especially considering that he has no allies right now. Yeah, let's actually go and do it. Let's actually go and do it. We would be able to get military access for these guys, right? Or maybe Provence would be able to. Burgundy would not give us access, as well as Savoy. So he is kind of enclosed in here, but maybe he will take... Oh, now we have taken an alliance. God damn it, with Montferrat. Really. Montferrat is not really a problem. And yeah, we're not gonna be able to expand much right now because of all of the aggressive expansion. Let's just declare this war. I'm feeling like doing that. The Fallen Peace will be disabled. Yeah, we're only gonna be able to humiliate him, but that's really what we need from him. So sure, let's just declare this war. We would need to fight Montferrat as well, but that's fine with me. We have a leader. Could we get into here? No, still no military access, but maybe Montferrat gonna ask for some. Or maybe they're just not gonna do anything. We'll see. So I'm not gonna be... Would I be able to get access from Milan? Of course not. You? No. You? No. I could get it from France, but I don't have direct access with France anymore. Interesting. Would we not be able to get into these lands? Because that would be actually quite annoying. If so. Okay. Savoy did give military access to someone. So how about we're gonna go and siege down Montferrat first, I think. And then deal with Provence. We still could core this stuff, right? Yes, we can. That's good. That is good. Oh, also our drill in most of these armies almost at 100%. Which means 10% more damage. 10% more damage done and 10% less taken. So that's awesome. Also, Montferrat, you're running away from your capital. Okay, I'm just gonna siege it down then for free pretty much. Let's just leave as much troops as we need to here for the siege. Just not to suffer excess attrition. And the rest just gonna sit in Savoy, I guess. Oh, you have 6,000 armies. Really? That's surprising. Surprising for one province minor, but it's not going to help you anyways. Not going to help you. What do we want to take from Montferrat? I don't know, we couldn't really take much from you. Probably just money again. Talking about money, could we build anything interesting? We could build barracks now. So why won't we go and plop down a barracks somewhere? Like in Milan. Yeah, Milan is like our best province right now. And also has a shitload of available slots for construction, so I could just build everything in Milan. Foreign trade competition rise. Oh yeah, free mercantilism? Yes, please. Oh, now these guys are not even disloyal, even though they have not enough land. Cool. France has cancelled military access they've given to us. I don't really need it right now. What's army comparisons? They actually have a pretty sizable army. But my combat ability is probably a lot better than theirs, so they aren't gonna have any chance whatsoever. Any new missions? Not really. Decisions also not interesting. That's fine. And we have breached the walls on Montferrat's capital. Cool. Oh, goddammit. I've spilled some of my water. That's not good. That's fine. I'm gonna dry it out by itself. But I probably should not be... Let's actually look at Savoy. Yeah, Savoy is giving military access to Montferrat, so I should not be piecing out Montferrat right away. Because if I were to piece him out, I'm not gonna be able to get to Provence, I think. So we need to first siege down Provence's capital, or at least get our armies into here. And then do the peace deal with Montferrat. By the way, what's Nice in terms of terrain? It's hills. Okay, engaging him in hills would be slightly unfortunate. Just take a towel and get rid of this water. Okay, it's all good now. 21% chance on the siege of the sink. Hopefully it's going to succeed right now. And it did not, it's fine. We have plenty of time. Doesn't really matter. Why is the score so slow? Gonna finish in 1488. 2 years. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And there goes your capital. So let's recombine our armies. Probably gonna give you a battle in Nice. Or you're going to run away, but all of these provinces are also hills. Kind of. Except Avignon. Ah, fighting in Avignon would be nice. Let's not catch you in hills for now. Let's try to maybe catch you in Avignon if we're gonna be allowed to move into here. We definitely are allowed. But most of your stuff is actually in Provence. Which is hills. What should we do? We could kill these 11 troops, but I don't want to get -1 penalty. But I think it's... yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Actually, we're not allowed to move into here, never mind. Apparently that's how it works. Would I be able to move back? I really hope so. Our merchants are adventuring. Trade range +25 and world travel time -20. That's useful. Yes, we can run back. I could get crossing. How's maneuver looking? You have 1, I have 2. We're not gonna get that. We're going to be fighting in the hills, but I'm going to be able to crush you, I'm pretty sure. With all of our drill, with all of our excess cavalry, yeah, I think we're gonna be quite fine. Let's look at this battle now. Yes, we are flanking you with 2 cavalry, which is awesome. We have 10 extra discipline. And we have a better general. And we also have better combat ability. It is actually a stack wipe. Yep. That's how you do battles, Provence. Learn from the best. Okay, let's start working this fort. It actually requires 6 troops. So let's go and leave you as many as is necessary. The rest gonna be sitting in Dragunian. Block Provence from going anywhere. And Montferrat wants peace. We might peace him out right now. Oh, hello, Miyasik. Welcome back. We've already, while you've been away, we already made some progress. We've already got 1 extra province for ourselves, so you've missed a little bit. Oh, it's actually already been an hour, really. The times flies by. But yeah, we're currently at war with Provence. I've just declared a war on him using the humiliation CP, just because I can do it, so that's what we did. I'm just gonna humiliate him, and it's gonna be the extent of the war. Oh, you have boats. Okay, are you going to be able, or are you gonna be trying to come around? You might. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Your ports are blockaded. Excuse me, I have no ports. But I guess Dragunian kind of counts as my port because I'm currently sieging it. So Montferrat, should we be piecing you out right now? We're gonna lose military access, but we don't really need to do anything. Nice job, thanks, thanks. But yeah, I thought about taking like 2 provinces, by the way. Also, Milan somehow managed to break free. Because... I think you also remember it. I'm pretty sure Savoy controlled all of this land, right? And we've been considering, like, maybe releasing Milan for ourselves. But I just looked away, and then Milan is free again somehow. So we had to declare on Milan. I wanted to take 2 provinces. But apparently aggressive expansion for even 1 is quite great. Even though I've already also taken this thing. Justified wars -10%. So even with this, we're still getting a lot of aggressive expansion. And I'm quite upset about that, but it's fine. And also, as my second idea group, I decided to take trade. Just for the sake of all the money. And we already like advanced halfway towards it. And our income looking quite great. Steering some extra trade around, so it all looks pretty good. It all looks pretty good. Deploy insult against Baden. Okay. I actually could just use this CB for the sake of having wars, because if I couldn't conquest anything, I might as well just humiliate everyone around me. Because they deserve that. England has started influencing Savoy. Okay, by the way, talking about influences. Is France still influencing me? Because they did it at the start. I don't think he does. Because it's already been like too many years for that, but... That's interesting. Okay, what do you do in Provence? You're trying to sit on your boats and then you're coming back. And that's basically your dance. Yeah, you're just getting them on the boats, then you're coming back to your port. And now you're running into France. Okay, sure, whatever. Your fort is about to fall. Election. We're going to re-elect this guy, because we just recently got you. But yeah, re-electing people all the time actually hurts your Republican tradition quite a lot. It's not coming back as quickly, unfortunately. Might actually spend some military points to strengthen our government. But it only increases by 3. It's like such a low number. I would have accepted, I would have been fine if it would have been at least like 10 or something. But 3 for 100 points? It's like nothing. Oh, we actually could change our government. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm fine with a regular republic. For now, at least. Milan has announced me as a rival. Yeah, I would have liked to rival you back, Milan. Especially when we started the war. But we already full on the rivals. Okay, got the Avignon. Let's work on your capital now, because it's actually the war goal. And let's also drop some extra troops out of here. So, yeah, Montferrat, should we be piecing you out? There's no real reason to do it right now. But even though we're gonna lose military access with Savoy, we're still gonna be able to get out of Provence by just getting black flagged, I think, so... What could we take out of you, Montferrat? Probably just your money. And, I don't know, annual treaties with everyone. Just for 10 prestige. And more money. It's gonna cost me probably some inflation. But whatever, we're just gonna build buildings in every single province we have. Yeah, that's fine with me. How much inflation we actually have right now? 0.6, yeah, not like nothing. And talking about stuff, yeah, let's go and build some buildings. Have I dropped... Yeah, I have dropped a barrack in Milan. We also have dropped a church in Milan, so how about we're gonna go and get a workshop in Milan now? Milan is like the wealthiest province of all in here. And also has like 7 building slots. So I'm just gonna have all of them filled up. Oh, we actually could drop a farm estate as well. Get ourselves a base for the manufacturing... for the manufacturing idea, or not idea, for the manufacturing institution. For like future. Might be somewhat useful. What else? I think some more barracks might not hurt. Extra manpower is always useful. Even though most of these provinces are kind of garbage on manpower. But I guess, yeah, let's go and drop it in French Comte. It only has one development, or not development, one building slot. But that's fine. Oh. And you want to siege my capital with 1 troop. Yeah, good luck with that. We also lost some war score by piecing out Montferrat, but that's fine. Siege in your capital shouldn't be too big of a problem. By the way, yeah, when's this thing going to expire? 1492, so still for 5 more years. 5 more years until we're gonna be able to give you any amount of land whatsoever. Oh yeah, by the way, we also picked up an alliance with Pope Man. So now we're getting some more papal influence. And I'm actually trying to become a Curia controller. By the way, let's go and spend some more points on that. Maybe we're going to succeed. Just for the fun of it. By the way, do we have a mission to become Curia Controller? Yeah, let's actually go and take it. Maybe we're going to succeed. I've already spent a shitload of points in that. So who knows? Maybe we're gonna get lucky. And there's no really any more interesting missions anyway, so might as well try for that. By the way, how's Orgasm expansion coming down? Oh, not that good. Minus 19, 24, 37. Yeah, gonna take us a lot of time again to get into the other conquest war, unfortunately. And yeah, by the way, it looks like we managed to take Cremona. Did Italy nations leave a HRE? I don't think... Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Or, yeah, Papal State was not in it. And yeah, these guys are still in here. But yeah, I've managed to take Cremona from Milan, and Austria didn't care about unjustified demand. So I'm pretty sure that my idea of being able to expand inside the Empire is true. Because I'm the part of the Empire, Austria is actually not going to care for me taking the Empiric land. Or Imperial land? Yes, Imperial. Okay, you're not disloyal again, that's fine. Couldn't really do much about that right now. You want to peace out? No. Because I want your humiliation. Lorraine, something. Oh, yeah, I also wanted to kill Lorraine, but apparently they somehow managed to pick up in lines with France, for whatever reason. Also, Burgundy, I don't... Where does this land came from? Have you, like, annexed some of your subjects? Yeah, I think Nevers was your vassal, so you probably just annexed him. And how do you look now? You have 2 lesser partners, or junior partners, and no vassals. Yeah, so you did annex 1 guy. That's fine. Let's actually get back to speed 4, because we're only waiting on the siege to be done. So there's no real reason for me to slow down. This guy couldn't really do much. And our core is still being worked on, so that's all good. We're making progress. By the way, Venice. Venice, how's your alliance looking? Oh yeah, I thought about taking Venice as well, but apparently they have this trade league thing, so... They're gonna have a lot more people in the war than I expected from just alliances. Because all the trade league members are also going to join. We're suffering some casualties, that's not a problem. And we're at positive income, or not income, positive siege chance again. Poor uniforms, okay, that's fine. Oh, and by the way, yeah, just declaring Provence also gave us power projection, which is kind of useful. Also, I thought about starting a golden era just in this age. And I actually kind of might do it. Because in the future, we might just be powerful enough to not even need these bonuses, but right at the start it might be kind of useful. Even though we're currently doing pretty great as is. I guess. Just gonna try to forget about that for now. I'm probably going to be regretting it later, when we're not gonna be able to succeed in 3 age goals. That's fine. So, okay, finally got the siege of Provence. So, for sure we're gonna be getting... what is that? Show strength. Strength. Provence will lose 20 prestige and Switzerland will gain... Oh! Really? Interesting, I did not know. I did not see this at all. Promise will get 100 of every monarch points. How it's different to just humiliation? It's not different. It just gives me 100 points of each, as well as 30 power projection. Oh, that sounds like good. I did not see this at all ever, but I guess the humiliation CB gives you this option. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, even though it's 100 war score, but it's definitely worth it, so sure. Thanks for the points, thanks for the power projection, thanks for everything, Provence. Okay, now it's time for us to go home. We're Black Flag right now, so we could get wherever we want. So that's good. We've gained a core in Cremona as well. Awesome. There's also Lombardian culture, which is a little bit of a problem, but it's also a part of the state already that we've already created. So it's gonna start giving us money and all of its goodness right away. It does has 50% autonomy though, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down with time. Also, Cremona is also farmlands, so no real good spot for a fort. But if we were to get Brescia, it would be a really good fort placement. It's gonna block this crossing, and it's also hills. So if you're gonna get a chance to attack for Brescia, I would do it. So armies, now that you're not doing anything, I guess we're gonna continue with your drill. We are still making money. We have some unrest in Milan or in Cremona for the separatism. We actually should probably send our army in Cremona then instead. Try to keep these guys at bay for some time. And we could invest into admin. Oh, wait a second. There was a really loud noise, I think, outside my window. Even though I've been in the earplugs. I don't know what was that. But yeah, we could get an admin tech, but we're really ahead of time, so we're not gonna be doing the admin thing. But we're gonna go for the military. And it's actually a cannon level and also some more military tactics. Sounds good. It's gonna do that. And should we just go and build ourselves a cannon right away? I think we should. At least one, just for the prestige. Just for the prestige of it. And also for a little bit more siege ability. By the way, do we have... We don't have, like, cannon combat ability in the offensive ideas, right? It's just siege ability. Yeah. Okay, that's useful still. So... What are next options now? Could we just go and attack Burgundy? How's our favors with our new allies looking? Bohemia. We're at 16. We actually could call you in if you were to be willing to accept. You're currently at war of your own? No, but you actually... Oh, look at this. Poland, Lithuania got beaten, looks like, in the war with Ottomans, so now they're falling apart. And everyone jumping on them. Poor guys. So we have Bohemia, we have Cleves as well. We have 8 already with Cleves. So we could get some kind of war with someone who's powerful than us, like Burgundy, if we could get our allies into it. Yeah, Bohemia would not join right now because they're fighting in another war. But if it were to finish, it might be possible. Still gonna be a lot of aggressive expansion, but... Oh yeah, talking about expansion and all, I probably should refabricate my claims. We could fabricate on Parma and also on Mantua now. We also should probably fabricate in Savoy, so how about we're gonna go and send a diplomat into Mantua. With Milan we're gonna have a pretty long truce, so it could wait. But with Savoy we definitely need to get to have this claim. Just to have the chance of killing them. And you're still allied with both England and Austria. Even though you're like pretty like small. Only 4 provinces. What do they see in you? I don't know. Also what I've noticed. Oh, never mind. When I've been looking at the map right away, I'm pretty sure Scotland owned like more provinces in here. I think they've like broken free, but now they're back under English control. Okay, that's fine, I guess. What about Mantua? What about Mantua? I've sent to fabricate claims on them. Oh, there's our cannon. Let's go and send it to the rest of the stuff. By the way, yeah, Mantua, what's your... Oh, look at these alliances. Hungary, Savoy, Lucca, and Florence. Yeah, I'm mostly annoyed about Hungary. Also, my freaking cat is just meowing like crazy. What's going on with all of these sounds? There's something like exploding outside my window. Hopefully just like fireworks. But I'm not entirely sure. And also my cat is being crazy. Oh well. So yeah, gonna pick up a claim on Human Tour, gonna get some claims on Savoy. And these other guys, I know we probably couldn't really do much about right now. Oh yeah, it's definitely fireworks. Now I could even see them. Okay, that's fine. The war haven't started yet in the freaking Russia or Belarus. You want condottieri? I could advance in admin tech. Probably not gonna do it, and we're probably gonna get kept on admin points, so we just could spend it on our development, I guess. It's always useful. By the way, oh yeah, this stuff probably still didn't came down, right? It is 1492, so we still need to wait 3 years at least to do that. Also, it would be really nice to have a border with Montferrat, probably, to get a claim on him. Okay, development. Yeah, it's all good. Still looking pretty good. And you've also picked up an extra shock peep. So now you have 5. That's actually really good. It is really good. Burgundy, why are you still alive? I don't like you being alive. And also kind of powerful still. By the way, Ravensburg, who's your allies now? Burgundy, Baden. Okay. That's fine, Baden. What about you? Bohemia is still your ally, yeah. How's aggressive expansion looking? Oh, it's actually coming down. Minus 16, minus 29. So we could take something small if we want to. If we're gonna be lucky enough. State firearm regiments. Actually thought about it for a second, but we seem to be drilling pretty well even without it. So I guess we could just wait on that. The Shadow Kingdom. There is the event you've been all waiting for so much. You know, Italy is still formally part of the whole empire, and it has many ways turned into a Shadow Kingdom. So now you're not the part of the empire, right? Yep, you're not. I don't know if it's good or bad for us, but it's not a part of the empire anymore. Would it be less aggressive expansion for me to eat them now? Probably not. Probably not. But I would be able to like add these provinces to the empire now. For whatever reason. It might give, I don't know, some opinion with the emperor or something. Claims fabricated from Savoy. Oh yes, Savoy, you're not a part of empire now as well, right? So Austria might not even like you as much anymore. You're still allied to him. But I really hope he's gonna break this alliance. By the way, look at Austria. He has 6 freaking allies. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. We lost D plus CB. Don't really care about that. Okay, so we could pick up a claim on Human Tour. On your only province. Which we're going to do. And we could pick up a claim on Savoy now. We're probably gonna go for Savoy itself. I think they can't attack you cause scared of Austria. Who can't attack me? Like Burgundy? Or I don't know. Growth of district serfs. Okay, what is that? Lose 1 basics in Wallace, get 1 in Burn. Or instead get corruption, morale of armies. Nah, I don't know. Doesn't really matters. Get loyalty, stability cost modifier, but morale of armies for 20 years and yearly corruption plus 0.1. Sure, let's just take that, whatever. basically don't really lose anything except just Italy nations who left HRE. Yeah, but they would have probably not attacked me anyways, because I'm kind of more powerful than them now. But I wonder what kind of benefits I could get out of it. By the way, if I were to declare on Mantua right now, he has quite a few allies. Oh, but he may able to join on my side if I were to call them in. Austria will defend you, I think. Is that going? Yeah, Austria, I think, will protect me because of the threat outside the empire. By the way, we could get another splendor thing. So, feudal de jure law. Do not care. Transfer subjects as well. War taxes. I think we're just gonna go for like cavalry armies, even though... Yeah, it's all not really useful anymore, but let's just go for cavalry armies. Montoya, how do you have so many allies? Including Hungary. I don't know, that's not good. Savoy still allied with Austria, right? He's still gonna be protecting you. With all of his mind, with all of his might, I should say. Venice, what about you? Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Okay, let's advance in ideas. Trade efficiency plus 10%. Sounds good. Money is always welcome. What's our national idea? Next one. Development minus 10%. That's gonna be good because we're gonna be stacked on points like crazy and we're actually about to hit the cap on admin. Right? Yep, so let's go and spend some on development. Hello! Hello, Coolspin. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's actually Friday, finally. So tomorrow... Saturday is tomorrow. I'm finally gonna be able to get some sleep. Because today I'm actually feeling really goddamn sleepy. Or at least I were at the start of the stream, but now I'm actually looking or feeling a little bit better. Kind of stuck in my Sweden. You mean in IRL or in EU4? By the way, yeah, what do we want to advance? Probably like what? Because it's the cheapest one, if I remember. No, because burgers actually hate me. In EU4, yeah? Could you like not break free from Denmark? Or you're already done it? Burgers. You're still upset, right? And I still couldn't really give you land because reasons. We still need to wait 2 extra years. So I guess we're gonna spend on development even with this modifier. Yeah, by the way, we actually should probably be using this wind map mode instead. Oh, it's actually, yeah, let's go and sort by this thing. Oh, and it wants me to develop Milan even more. Because it's gonna increase more. Okay, sure, let's just go develop Milan. Like 2 times. Now I got Ottoman Nogai East, HRE South. Oh, so you already like expanded quite a lot. Okay. You could go, I don't know, for England, maybe. If you have, you probably don't have a border with them, even through the sea yet. Or go for, I don't know, colonization. For New World. Okay, so we're gonna be ahead of time on admin for quite a long time. That's fine, I guess. By the way, do we still need this military advisor? We're now already ahead of time on military as well. No, probably not going to hurt. And we actually have a military, this guy too. So we're getting a lot more points of military than anything else. But he's still a disciplined guy, so I guess it's gonna be fine. How's our force limit looking? Up to 22 now. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty goddamn good. So who do I want to attack? I want to have a war again. I want to have a war. Lorraine, still allied with France. It's complete bullshit. Savoy. Yeah, Austria probably gonna keep being your friend forever, even though it doesn't make any sense. Allied to rival, aggressive expansion, yeah, whatever. Milan. How long of a truce we have? Quite a long one. Yeah, I guess I have taken like 1/3 of your country. Ravensburg. Still a little with Burgundy. Oh, but I could actually get both of my allies into this war if I want to. I like Baden. Have Bohemia. So this is my situation. Okay, give me a second. I could actually open this link right from my phone, because it's where my chat is. You could still kill Poland and Lithuania, maybe. Also, that's in interesting map mode you have in here. Also, I need to now reconnect the chat. Please. Okay, now it's reconnected. Should be able to read the messages again. Yeah, you have like, I don't know, Europa is sizable enough, you might be able to give a try to Poland and Lithuania. Or try to pick up some alliances to do so as well. Nobility loses influence, that's fine. National decisions, no, that's fine. Yeah, you couldn't really do much. Just waiting on AE to come down pretty much. Also claims. I could claim one more province from Savoy. Anything else we have around in here? Not claimed. We could claim Ravensburg. Could claim Lorraine back. I guess might as well just keep it. Keep the claims up for the chance. And you, Pope. He is loyal to the Papal State. Oh, fuck's sake. I've spent so many points and didn't become a Curia controller. Game. That's bullshit. But at least we're up to 3 cardinals. Yeah, only way is Poland. Brandenburg is Emperor. My ally. Poland is my European target. I'm allied to Lithuania. Isn't Lithuania, like, under Poland in your campaign? Or could you still ally them even under PU? Nagay plus Otto are allies. Yeah, so, like, probably get yourself a path through. Not in this game. Okay, so that's actually useful, so killing Poland shouldn't be probably too hard. Especially if you could get your... if you could get your allies involved if necessary. Just wait for the favors, maybe. Okay, Savoy, Burgundy. Anyone else? Burgundy, what's your army strength? Are we already, like, powerful enough to take you? Probably not really. Burgundy. Oh, you're currently at 9,000 troops. That's weird. But your force limit is 17. But we actually have higher force limit than Burgundy. So, there is a possibility that we might just be able to kill Burgundy if we want to. His alliances and PUs would be a problem. But we have more armies, at least right away. And we could get our allies involved as well if necessary, right? By the way, let's go and take another claim on you. And why couldn't I do that? Oh. Wait, what? Ah, we already claimed that. When did that happen? I don't remember. But apparently we did. Okay, sure. Let's get the diplomat back and see if our allies would be willing to protect or help us. Bohemia would, Cleves would not. Oh, because you just got involved yourself into another war. Okay, sure. But even with just Bohemia on our side, with 30k extra troops, should not be a problem to kill Brandenburg, probably. Ravensburg and Galway as his allies. We could kill, like, Ravensburg right at the start. Galway. What are you and where you are? Up top here. Okay, 7,000 troops. East Brabant. Who's your PUs? Flanders and Holland? Holland. Oh, Holland is not Netherlands. For some reason I thought that they're the same. But Holland, you have 2. Flanders has 2 as well. Okay. I should be counting the PU members as well, because they could provide with like provide 7 extra troops at least each. Lose more stability. Okay. We have points to buy it back. Wow. 80% extra for lack of or Republican tradition. Okay, that's gonna be, I guess, one way to sink our military points into. To strengthen our freaking government. Let's wait on that for now. Just noticed Poland is guaranteed by Ottomans. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess colonization is the way then. If it's not too late yet. Actually, it's never really too late for a colonization game. Unless it's been like 200 years. Also, kind of losing power projection. Might consider taking some more of our allies. Or not allies, rivals, I mean. Also, we have a spare diplomat. Let's go for claims on Ravensburg. Burghers. Supported urbanization expired. Okay, so now we should be able to give land back to burghers. I think, right? Yeah, we should be able to, so let's go and give you some province. You want 10 extra percents. So let's just go and give you like Zurich, just to be sure. I don't fucking understand these pop-ups. Why it says 11.4 in here? And here it only gives them 8%. How does it make any goddamn sense? And now I need to give them even more, and if I were to give them that, it's gonna be way too much. But I have like no other choice, because everything else is even more. Okay, sure. 67%. Yeah, whatever. And it's now 25%, even though I given them like 20% that it says in the pop-up. But in here it's only given them like 7%. That's weird. Ah, maybe... I don't know, maybe it has something to do with autonomy, but it has like no autonomy, so I have no idea. Maybe this game is just broken. Maybe it is just broken. When we're gonna get next level of the fort? Next fort going to be... No. Where do I look it up? There should be a fort button somewhere. Buildings. Star Fort. Training Fort Bastion. Oh, the next one is level 14, so nowhere even close. And we're now behind on tech on admin, so how about we're gonna go and advance on that? Increase number of states. We haven't created all the states yet anyways, so that's fine as is. But let's just keep up on tech anyways. By the way, being ahead of time, does it give us any bonuses? Production efficiency and yearly corruption, yeah. That's good. You're now just, that's useful. Poland! They tell of Protestant Reformation, really? It happens that quickly? So now we have a Reformation. Center of Reformation in Poland. So what are we going to do with... What the fuck is that? Why is it white stripes? Is it because they're pretenders? Maybe. What are we gonna do with our religion? Should we go Protestant? Should we go full Protestant? Don't quite remember what the benefits of being Protestant, but it might sound interesting. An election. Let's actually not re-elect you. Our tradition is quite tight. So which points do we need right now? We're kind of behind on Diplo and we're going for our idea group right now. So how about we're gonna go and get the Diplo candidate now? And you're also a free thinker again, so even less idea cost. That's good. Quality wool. 16 ducats, okay. What are we producing wool? Oh yeah, we do have a province with wool. Sure. So, Reformation. Interesting. And also Poland's the one who started it. I'm pretty sure it's not typical. I think Reformation starts like quite frequently from England, maybe? Or maybe just random, I don't know. So have you embraced fully Protestant? No. You just have one of your... You just have a center of Reformation, so you're just gonna get automatically converted. And maybe you're going to embrace anyways it. Yeah, we'll see. While we're still a Pope man, or like a Catholic man, actually we could keep our papal influence and try to get some of these benefits while we still can. Because it looks like being a Curia controller not really working out that much, unfortunately. And we still have these missions. How about we're gonna go and cancel it? How about we're going to cancel it? Because it's just too unlucky. Oh yeah, we also lost our leader after their election, so how about we're gonna go and get a new one? 141, not that bad. Let's go and keep you drilling then. How's the professionalism looking as well? Also. Oh, now clergy wants more land. Why? Why do you want 15% all of a sudden? The amount of land they expect to control is influenced by base value for this estate 10%, Catholic plus 5%. But you've been fine, like, a second ago. Okay, sure. What kind of land we have? We probably don't have anything. We have this one, I guess. I'm definitely not gonna be giving you Milan with 45 freaking percent. But sure. French Comte. And it's still not enough for you. Fuck off. Just free go off, please. How are we going to do that? There's like no way we could do it because there's only like 2 provinces left uncontrolled. So we could just, I don't know, spend on development in here maybe? Should probably help. It's only 0.4% away. So how about I'm gonna spend like, I don't know, 3 points in development? Maybe that's going to be enough. Yeah, now it's enough. Good. We lost claim. We lost another claim. Oh, we actually lost all of our claims on Burgundy. Let's reclaim it when our diploma is gonna be available. Age of Discovery ends in 113 months. Okay, that's fine with me, I guess. Probably not going to be taking my golden era after all. Maybe we could use it later. By the way, how's AE looking? Okay, it's almost settled down. So let's start looking for our new targets. Milan. Why do we have such a long truce? I have taken 1 province from you. It's not that much. Not that much at all. Mantua. Oh yeah, you still have Hungary, so never mind. Savoy, how's your alliance with Austria? Still keeping strong. That's annoying. And you're disloyal. Could call some diet and all, but let's not do it. So, we still have a military advisor, right? I guess I'm gonna keep him until he's gonna die, and then we're probably not gonna get any more advisors, because maybe we should. By the way, we also have tons of money. So how about courthouse, state maintenance minus 25, monthly autonomy change. Okay. How about we're gonna get a courthouse in Milan as well? Why the hell not? And it still has 1 extra building slot. That is crazy. Anything else we could build? Anything useful? More workshops. Let's go for more barracks. Because money we could always get, but manpower might be somewhat sometimes tight. So let's just drop a barrack in Bern. Sounds good. Our power projection is about to slip below 50. Are we? We're probably not embargoing everyone, or are we? Savoy. We don't have a truce with you, right? And yeah, I'm not embargoing you, I should be. I shouldn't pick up a claim on you. And send an embargo to Savoy. Okay, that should be a little bit better. The other guy is Burgundy. We have already embargoed you. The third one is Provence, who we probably have a truce with, right? Yeah. It's actually a pretty long truce, considering we just humiliated you. That's fine. I guess we completely wrecked you after all, but yeah. And we could get a Lorraine claim. Okay, let's get these guys back. So, if I were to attack anyone right now, who would that be? You would be protected by Austria as well as Burgundy. That's not good. If I were to attack Burgundy directly, I could get Cleves and Bohemia on my side. Which sounds kind of tempting to go for. Cleves, you have 8,000. This guy has like 30,000. I have 20,000 myself. So we kind of could... Oh, actually, yeah, I've lost all of my claims on you, so it's not gonna be useful. I'll just rebuild the network, I guess. Let's rebuild the network. So yeah, Savoy still allied with Austria, so you're not a target. Milan still have a truce. Mantua has Hungary. What about Venice? With their stupid trade league. Also kind of a huge pain in the butthole, so not going to go for you. So yeah, we basically have like only the options like Ravensburg, Baden, Lorraine and Burgundy. And Burgundy is probably the most reasonable one. Pops asks for Swiss Guard. 10 prestige. Switzerland's opinion of me changes. Switzerland sends Swiss Guard. Okay. That's probably gonna give us some extra events. But yeah, you could have my Swiss Guard. Until we going to become Protestant. So, oh, is there any more? There's only one Center of Reformation now. Also, how's this stuff got converted? Also, why does Hungary has a permanent claim on Brno? And this stuff as well and all of that? I don't know. Yeah, how did you become Protestant? If there is no centers around here, and no. That's fine. Any new missions? Improve relations with Austria. Is it possible? Kind of. But aggressive expansion. Aggressive expansion actually not going to allow it to happen. Probably. Yeah. So, not going to take this mission. So, Burgundy. Yeah. If you want to have a war with you, I would need to have at least a claim. And we're probably only gonna be able to take one province from you again. Because of all the aggressive expansion. And I should be actually using... Or should be trying to get this war with you if I were to have it in the Age of Discovery. Because at least we have minus 10% right now. So it's gonna be good for future. Savoy declared a war on Provence. Okay. Declared conquest. Sure. We got... Oh, Austria has insulted me. Austria, what's wrong with you? Why do you hate me so much? Do you want my provinces? Yeah, you actually have claim on one of my provinces, really? Austria, stop being a jerk. You're a freaking emperor. Why do you want to eat your members? That's not right. Austria. You need to go into the war just so I could attack Savoy and kill him completely. Excommunicated ruler against France. Okay. Would it be any useful? No, he's still gonna have all of his friends on his side. So it doesn't really matter. Improved the capital. Spend some ducats to get base tax, or spend some manpower to get base tax. We have quite a few ducats, might as well spend them. Even though we have manpower as well, but it's all fine. Okay. Request from Eldenbrook. No. That's fine. Good advance in tech. In military one. Regimental camps, infantry fire, cavalry shock. Sure. Sounds good. We discovered, or agent discovered from Venice. That's fine. By the way, why are we getting so few Diplo points? Even though we have kind of a focus on that. I don't know. Feels kind of slow. Flanders have discovered while building a spy network. Okay. Excuse me? England. Are you Oh. England actually joined an offensive war with Savoy. Why do you even need England? Bible just got translated. Okay. The religion in Bern changes to Protestant. Or Catholicism loses some reform desire. You could just become Protestant. Great news spread the Bible's far and wide. A priest in Bern has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute copies. So I could lose opinion with everyone, but change my capital religion to Bern. I don't know. Do I want to become Protestant? I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind that at all. So sure, let's just embrace Reformation. Let's just embrace Reformation. I haven't played with Reformation much, so we might as well. Let's just have our capital change the religion. We could actually convert it right now. Would it give me any options to become Protestant? Pass the Act of Uniformity. That's fine. Convert Bern to Catholic. Interesting. No, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it Protestant for now. Maybe it's gonna give me some benefits. Maybe not. We'll see. How is Reformation going right now? It is converts in Poland, as well as Lithuania. What's about Reformation desire? 103. Okay. Pope, do you hate me for doing that? Kind of, yes. Cardinal across the border. Gain staff? Or Zurich will be seat of new cardinal. I'll just have quite a few cardinals. We have 3. Yeah, sure, let's go and get 4. Why not? What does cardinal helps with? Just papal influence, right? Yeah. Okay, sure. Should I just convert it back to Catholic? Because it actually kind of like... It kind of... have zealots. But I could just let the zealots convert me. Or we could just do it old-fashioned way through the events and all. I don't know, I'll just keep it around. Maybe we're just gonna let rebels convert us. Improve relations, conquer this, convert Bern to Catholic. Bern does not follow the one through fate. That's fine. By the way, we could re-up our claim on you. So let's go for your capital. How's aggressive expansion looking? It's already gone pretty much. So, if I were to declare war on you, I could get Cleves and Bohemia on my side. Anyone else interesting? You're allied with France. You're allied with Burgundy. It's gonna be even worse, and Austria gonna be protecting you. Mantua is still allied with Hungary, right? Yeah. This guy we have a truce with. Savoy we have Austria with. And England as well. Burgundy, sure, should I just go and attack you? What's about tech, by the way? You're at tech 8. And I am as well at tech 8. Okay. What about you? You're at X7. You should be blocked by my fort. We only have one clay, but you're my rival as well. So it's gonna be kind of useful. I'm also gonna get a border with France. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I think we should be able to handle Burgundy. What's your ideas, by the way? Admin and Diplo. What's a Burgundian ideas? Could I see them? I don't remember if it's possible. Maybe not. Should I just go and declare war on you? We're gonna have 2 allies on our side. Not the Papal State, unfortunately. The Papal ruler is cruel. So what? And no. Ravensburg Gallery. Let's look at Holland and Flanders. What's their army sizes? Holland 7,000. Flanders 6,000. So yeah, they're bringing the 13,000 more into this war. What's my force limit? 22. So I could build up myself some more armies if I need to. Yeah, considering that I couldn't really attack anyone, we might as well just give it a try. Cleves, would you be able to handle Holland and Flanders? Because they're probably gonna go for you. You do kind of have a fort in the woods, so you might be relatively decent. And I should be able to handle Burgundy in my capital. Let's go and give it a freaking try. Why not? We also do have pretty much full drill. Yeah, we should be relatively fine. We should be relatively fine, I think. I really hope my fort's gonna protect everything. Actually, Wallis might not be blocked by Burn. Or maybe it will. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with give it a try. We're gonna kill Ravensburg right away. Ravensburg, you're not my rival, right? Yeah, you're not. We still could take your money, though. I'm just gonna go and declare war on Burgundy. And I don't even care. Probably only gonna be able to take one province from him because of the aggressive expansion again. If you're gonna be able to take anything at all. Yeah, sure, why not? What's your tech, by the way? You're also 8 and you're also 8, so you're all fine? Yeah, why not? Let's give it a try. A conquest, we're gonna call in Cleves and Bohemia. Not gonna call in these guys as co-belligerents. Let's actually wait a month for my morale to come up. Supreme Gamer Gaming, good afternoon to you as well. How are you doing? Oh, we could also get a new idea, but that's fine. By the way, we're about to declare a war on Burgundy. I don't know if it's a good idea, but have allies on our side. And I kind of want the war, because we already dropped all of our aggressive expansion. So, how about we're gonna go and declare this war? I'm also going to take an idea, extra merchant, and extra development cost reduction. Okay. How about... I'm doing just fine. How about you? I'm feeling a little bit tired. Didn't really slept enough today, but other than that, I'm fine. It's also Saturday tomorrow, so would be able to sleep quite a lot. So that's good. It is good. Where are we gonna send our diplomat? You probably need to steer some more out of somewhere. Out of where, though? We're already steering out of Vienne. We try to steer out of Saxony, maybe. Yeah, the rest does... Oh, we could try to collect from Genoa. We probably don't have any trade power in there, though. Yeah, we hold exactly 0 Genoese provinces. Let's go and try to steer some more... I don't know. Ragus is pretty bad. Let's go and steer some out of Saxony. Try to get some more power into Champagne, I guess. Also, I should have looked at what amount of money we're already making. Yeah, it helps a little bit, so... It's fine. By the way, we're at war right now, so... Ravensburg? Why couldn't I see your army? Where did it go? Excuse me? Have you managed to already move away? Huh. Let me check it out. 7,000 troops. Yeah. Where did it go? Have you ran away? I don't know, because it's only been like 1 day, I'm pretty sure. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, there's your army. How did I manage not to see it in Brexlau? Or Breisgau? I have no idea, but now I'm gonna kill you in Bern. Or apparently my fort not going to stop you again. Okay, screw this game. And its stupid rules with the fort limits. Let's drop our speed a little bit. We're just gonna engage you in woods. I'm gonna be fine with that. Yeah, we have more of everything. We actually stack wiped you. That's awesome. Let's go and siege you down. Oh, okay. Looks like Cleve's actually not going to be able to handle it. Because they're sending all of their armies up top here. Could I? Let's go and give you a siege. With all of these troops, and the rest actually gonna go and try to go for Burgundy. Maybe take advantage of them being right at the cliffs right now. And try to siege down his capital while we have the chance. Do we have any siege peeps? No, that's fine. Well, not really, but still. Bohemia, I don't know what you're gonna be doing by yourself. But hopefully something smart. Engaging in the woods. Yeah, that should be a decent engagement. For you. But they're reinforcing, so now you're probably going to die. You also have reinforcements on your side, so let's see what's going to happen in this battle. You got some reinforcements, there are also some more coming, so you might actually win this. By the way, I should be paying attention to this as well. So you did win this battle, but you kind of lost maybe more troops than they did. But at least you've breaking the siege, so that's something. This guy's now gonna be retreating to me, which is not good. Oh, are you gonna be retreating to your capital? Because if so, I could stack wipe you, which would be quite nice. I could... Oh yeah, by the way, Supreme Gamer Gaming, was it you who's asked about me becoming Protestant? Because we've got an event that converted our capital, or at least we had a choice between Catholic and Protestant. And I've decided that it might be fun to try go Protestant, so we converted our capital to Protestant randomly. Did Burgundy rebuild itself or something? I remember them being destroyed by France. Yeah, France like taking 3 provinces in here, but Burgundy managed to annex one of their vassals somewhere up top here, like Nevers, I guess. And also they've taken a province from Provence, like this one. So now I have this little bridge in here. And this one, I don't know, maybe they had it at some point. Byzantine refuges. Technology cost -10. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Byzantine influx is actually a really good event. So where is Bohemian armies retreating right now? I couldn't really see them. We're also getting like status quo over and over in this province, which is shitty. Provence is no longer a valid rival. Why? Probably he is fully sieged by Savoy, who's about to probably fully annex him. And yes, it was me who asked about Protestants. So yeah, I guess I'm going to try to do it. Unfortunately, just converting my capital did not help. And we have some problems with rebels right now. But Poland has a center of reformation now. So maybe we're gonna get some more around us. I asked because I've never played as Protestant. I don't think I have either, so it would be a nice experience to try it out. Also, these sieges are kind of going really slow. By the way, what's the army comparisons? Oh! They've actually managed to do some stack wipes, if I were to guess, because these army sizes do not look in their favors at all. Yeah, Flanders now have 0 armies. Awesome. Good job, Bohemia. I did not expect you to do so good. We also bridged the walls on Ravensburg. That's awesome. Unfortunately, we could not pick up another claim during the war, but I don't think we're going to be able to take 2 provinces at the same time anyways. You've declared what? Ah, that's fine. It's fine with me. A disease outbreak in the capital. That's terrible. By the way, we actually don't need all of these troops in here. How about we're gonna get rid of the cavalry in there? And yeah, the rest is gonna be sieging down. Okay. Got that at 0% in you. They are rebuilding their armies, which is not good. But hopefully they're not gonna be able to do much. Have a Diplo CB on Austria. That's fine. Improve relations with Austria. Rival of a rival. Provence's opinion of me. Provence. Oh yeah, you just stopped being my rival. So now I guess you're a rival of my rival. Like Savoy. We actually can improve relations with you, I think. So why? Yeah, let's go and do it. Let's go and do it, why not? Have a free diplomat and we actually don't need the spy anymore. Okay, breached walls in here, breached walls in here. Good. This war going a lot better than I expected. Clergy condemns a philosopher a heretic. Support a philosopher. Support clergy. Screw clergy. Let's get ourselves some more of this stuff, but we're at negative. We're at negative, unfortunately. And also gonna cost a lot because of our lack of tradition. God damn it. How about we're gonna strengthen the government. And it might be a little bit better now. Still not too much. But at least it's not yellow anymore, so that's something. That gives me a little bit more confidence. Would be really nice to breach the walls on Brandon or Burgundy's capital. Burgundian capital. By the way, where's the rest of it? Okay, there's pretty much the entirety of Bohemian army in here. That's quite good. I might even force like Burgundy to release his vassals, just to weaken him for the future. We'll see what kind of peace deal we're gonna be taking out of him. Definitely probably should be taking a humiliation and then this province as well. And it's already gonna be something around 60% maybe even like 70 of war score. Okay, 70 or 42% in here, 7% in here. Doing great. How's your armies? Still quite weak. When the time comes, do you think you'll join the Protestant League or abstain from that war? I think I'm gonna be looking at like the size comparisons of the leagues. Because if there's gonna be like only 2 participants in the Protestant war, or on the Protestant side, it's probably gonna be like a suicide to join. But I think like Ottomans like to join the Protestant side quite often, right? If I remember correctly. So it might be not that hard to win on the side of Protestantism. And we also might get a couple more, some more land for us. So we're not gonna be even that weak. So we'll see. I'm gonna be just comparing the sizes. Comparing the sizes of the armies. Okay, so we're done with you. England, what do you want? Oh yeah, you're at war with Provence, you're actually helping Savoy. Okay, sure. So, let's get this army into here. We probably could just piece out Ravensburg. Ravensburg. If I were to take you... No, it's gonna be a lot of aggressive expansion. We do have a claim on you, don't we? We actually do. What if I were to eat Ravensburg and core this province during our war with Burgundy? It probably will work out. It might block me from taking anything from Burgundy, but we might just rival, or not rival, but humiliate Burgundy. So let me see, actually. If I were to take it, it will cost me some diplo points, that's fine. It will be unlawful territory, maybe, but not really. He is a free city, but if I were to get a coordinate in time, he's not going to be able to demand anything from me. And it is going to open me some extra borders in here, because right now I couldn't really do much with him. So how about I'm going to test it out, even though it sounds crazy, and he's not a co-belligerent at all. But it's not going to trigger a coalition right now. Sure, sure, Ravensburg. I hate you and you stink, so I'm going to fully annex you. And also take all of your money. Sounds great. And let's just go and start coordinate right away. It's gonna take me 16 months. We could keep this war going for 16 months, I'm pretty sure. So, that's fine. And yeah, Austria should not be able to ask for anything from me, or should not be ask me to return the land while we're at war. So that's my main strategy. Yeah, sounds good. It's only 12 development, really. Not really that great of a province, but still. And we also have gotten the war goal now. I really hope you're not gonna get a call to a how do you call it? Call for peace too soon, because we need to finish this thing. Too many cowards. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. By the way, what do you produce in here? You produce cloth. You're also part of Vienne trade node. Okay. Apparently I have 85 power in here, without owning any provinces. If you have the opportunity, you may want to transfer subject of Burgundy to yourself. It would have been possible if I have taken this thing, but I have not taken it yet. And I probably should have if I have known. Yeah, it might have been useful. But I don't think, actually, they are in personal union. They're not vassals, so I don't think you really could do much with personal union. You might probably break it, but not really transfer it, I don't think. Leonardo da Vinci, what? Da Vinci was an Italian painter, draftsman, sculptor, architect, and engineer. The Tuscan natural scientist Leonardo da Vinci joins your court. Gain 150 points. Skill free, production efficiency plus 10. Okay. And we failed rival of rival. Have you got full... For fuck's sake, Savoy. Talking about aggressive expansion, Savoy just have taken 3 provinces. And apparently it didn't trigger a coalition against him at all. Actually, France has minus 54 with him. How much I have? Minus 42. So I'm not allowed to even join the coalition. That's bullshit. But I guess I'm also kind of aggressively expanding, but I'm not taking 3 provinces at a time. Never. Never happened. Okay, I'm not gonna be trying to siege down any more of your lands, because we need to drag the war for some time, for this core to finish. So I'm just gonna let Bohemia do whatever they want to do. Or not Bohemia. Or Bohemia? Yes, Bohemia. Hello, Sherlock Holmes. Savoy gets strong in defense of France. Yeah, kind of. Oh. What do you mean? No, they're not defended. They're not protected by France. They actually have not allied with France. But they're allied with Austria and England, so that's pretty high defense for them. To transfer PUs, I've done it as Austria with Burgundy before. I took Holland from them. Really? Huh, okay, that's interesting. Because, like, historically or whatever, PU means, like, there's one guy on two thrones, right? So how are you really transferring something under you? And no. It doesn't really matter historically for these wars, because they're pretty ahistorical, but still. Let's actually see, like, right now. Release nations, cancel subjects, annual treaties. Flanders will become a vassal of Switzerland. It actually allows me to do it even right now. But it is still quite a lot of aggressive expansion. It is still generates a lot of aggressive expansion. Probably because my CB was different. And if I were to take the province, how much of a coalition I'm gonna receive? Oh, not at all. Interesting. Even though we have taken Oberswaffel, or whatever it is, Oberschwaben, we're still allowed to take this and not trigger a coalition. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. So yeah, let's just wait for the core on this thing finishing, and then we're just gonna take Bourgeois and also humiliate him, and maybe take something else. I know, maybe release the nation. I don't think releasing the nation like costs anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't cost anything except Diplo points. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do about that. Okay, we've got all of your forts. We have like no armies. So yeah, we're just gonna be sitting here for like a year, waiting for this stuff to finish scoring. Fine with me. By the way, let's go to speed 4. An election. I guess this time we could re-elect. Yes, let's go and keep you. Lose some more Republican tradition, but that's fine. Anything else interesting here? Conquer Savoy, improve relations with Austria. Yeah, Austria is not really. Not really. By the way, what's the what's the chances of new centers of reformation spawning? Is it? It's probably based on like reform desire, right? Or something, or maybe just random. Don't quite know. Venice has gained a claim on Milan. Sure. And Venice has Hussite heretics in their lands as well. Okay. That's fine, Venice. Don't really care about you. Flanders. Oh, Flanders, what are you doing? I just have 2 provinces. Or 2 troops. Couldn't really siege much. Okay, losing claims. Losing that. Oh. My phone is falling. First 3 nations transfer into Protestant or reforming get a center of reformation. Okay. But Poland got it pretty randomly. I'm pretty sure there should be some more random ones, shouldn't there be? Like before the reformation happens. No, I mean how to get it like before the reform and before all the wars. Is there a way to encourage it? Because I've got the event to convert my capital. Didn't really help much, only cost rebels, but still. Actually, I could just let the rebels convert my country. It's gonna be kind of painful, but it's a thing. You can change your state religion. Is it like in just here? What about these ones? Convenient advancement of religion. No, it's all bullshit. That's fine. And then you could get one of your, if you're one of the first three. It's in the religion tab. Is it? Oh! Oh, okay, interesting. You cannot convert religion when you're at war. Ah, never mind, it's not this button. But which one is that? Papacy view. Okay, I'm lost now. Maybe this one? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe it is this one. Protestant becomes the new state religion. Okay, it is this one. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot there's buttons around here. Protestant will become the new state religion. They will also apply to our ruler and possible heirs. Lose 100 prestige. Yes, we're actually going to do that after the war. Yeah, that's good. That's what we're gonna do right after the war. We almost finished the score. We're just gonna start conversing in the entirety of Europe. Unfortunately, we have quite a lot of papal influence. But we might actually be able to use it, like 50 for something. No, get free mercantilism before becoming Protestant. Still no call for peace. That's good. What is that about? Oh, Baden. You have eaten someone. You have eaten Württemberg. Okay. And what this war is about? You're at war with Austria. Why? Second Holy Roman Intervention. Okay. Why did you decide to get yourself involved into the war with the Emperor? You silly guy. I don't know, but you're probably going to regret it. By the way, Oberwaffel is almost court. Great. Now, Burgundy. For you. We only have 55% war score, surprisingly enough. Why is it so low? We have like all of your forts sieged. And the war goal. I know, but let's go and siege down this province. Let's go and kill your entire... or your leftover armies. Let's actually go and combine first. I kill your armies. Siege this. You're about to besiege this province, which is going to cost us some war score. Oh, you succeeded in 10%. That's bullshit. And it actually given you, or taken like 10% of war score from me. Or 20 even. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh, you have a fort in Barrois, which I did not notice. And in Luxembourg. That's why. That's why we have such low number, such a low war score. Why do we have 3 forts like attached to each other? It seems like a waste of space and money. But what do I want from you? I would definitely want a province as well as your humiliation. So it's gonna cost me quite a lot. But we definitely could just siege some more. Not gonna be a problem, right? Oh, you've managed to rebuild your armies. Okay. I love religious events in the game, despite them having their irritations. Some are just really nice. I was just playing as Byzantium, and my province, Tripoli, just converted to Orthodox randomly. Yeah, they are quite, like, interesting where when it happens. By the way, not Portugal, Poland. You're not Protestant. Yeah, you just got randomly... You just got random center of reformation. Oh. Okay, France, could you give me military access, please? I don't want to go that far away. Yep, that should help, right? Kind of. It's kind of closer. And now you're running away. Okay. How about we're gonna drop on the forts then instead? Oh. Yeah, that's a nice route. We lost a claim on Piedmont. By the way, what is this siege? Baden. Okay. Sweat and sickness spreads through Bern. Sweat and sickness? Okay. Sure. Just spend money. By the way, we could also create a state in here. And our limit for states is like really high, so we might as well create everything we can. And give it a proper core. And it's also in our culture group, so it's even better. So, Burgundy. You've actually back to high enthusiasm. Burgundy is making gains. I don't think so. I've just given you time, Burgundy. It would be interesting. Mechanic, though, if the heretics, example of Valdensian, would convert provinces to that religion as well, like zealots do. It would, but I think they did it for a reason. Because there's just like no such religion as Valdensian in here. Maybe because there is like in CK2 like a Valdensian, the Fraticelli, all these other guys. But in here, I don't know, maybe I don't know what was the reason for them not to make it into a religion. Maybe it's like ahistorical or whatever. Maybe all of these heresies have already been too weak in this historical period to convert. But yeah, it would have been nice to have some more religions with maybe their own mechanics. Because in like CK2, Fraticelli is kind of somewhat different from Catholic, and you could like set up your own papacy, so it kind of flavors up the game a bit. We could become Defender of the Faith. Now we're about to change this fate to the only true Protestant one. By the way, what is your armies now? Okay, you're getting beaten. Oh, never mind. Bohemia is getting beaten. That's fine. And now you're down, back down to low enthusiasm. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to be, Bohemia. I think they probably just got lazy about it. That's also a possibility. That's also kind of a possibility. Suck of Bar-le-Duc. Gain professionalism. And lose some ducats. Gain prestige. And get it looted. No, that's all fine. Just get some free prestige. Get this. So 54% war score. How about you're gonna give me a province and a humiliation? -4 reasons. I don't think I need anything else from you. Or do I? Do I want to release your nations? It's probably not gonna be too really beneficial for me if I were to release them, because they're just gonna get eaten by someone else. So I might just keep them for you. For now. Also, we're playing at speed 4. It seems like a little bit wrong. Also... Oh yeah, Bohemia, you got yourself involved into the war with Austria. Okay. But you're still at high enthusiasm, surprisingly. Even though, like, your entire country almost sieged down. I could release Bar. Oh yeah, that's actually not going to hurt. Like this guy, right? Yeah. We're gonna receive Bourgeois and gonna have a border with him. Yeah, we might do it. It's gonna cost us like 30 Diplo points, but it's not that much. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Another target for us to attack, possibly. Trade League disbanded. Yeah, who cares? By the way, our diplomats are not doing much right now. Yeah, but only if they are in the HRE, otherwise France will just eat them. Yeah, like these guys. Okay, so, yeah, Flanders is not in HRE. Brabant are. So, yeah. We're probably just gonna release this boy. And he's also gonna be the part of the Empire, looks like, so it's gonna be fine. So, 63%. And you have 13 war exhaustion. So how about this? How about that? And how about Bar? -14 reasons. Okay. I think with the siege of this fort... Actually, with the siege of this fort, we might have like 100% maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, Bar is in the HRE. Yeah. Okay, 72%. Okay, that looks good. Burgundy will sit Bourgeois. I would not have any coalition whatsoever, which is great. Burgundy will release Bar. Burgundy will be humiliated. Do you also want to give me your money? Maybe just war reparations? No, it's too much. -15 reasons, that's fine. I'm fine on money anyways. I'm gonna take a couple of ducats from you anyways. Just for the sake of it. 5 years plus war goal is 100%. Yeah. But it's too much time to wait. Actually, I think war goal only gives you like up to 25%, isn't it? But if... I don't know. Doesn't matter, so we don't really need much more. We have Bourgeois, we have this guy released, we have our power projection. That's all we need. There we go. Great. Also, we could advance in the idea as well as the tech. But first, let's go and finish the idea group. Trade steering plus 25. Oh, that's gonna help quite a lot. Let's see how much money we're actually gonna receive out of it. We're currently receiving 5.13. And we're steering in quite a lot of nodes. So it should actually be quite a lot. I never heard of that mechanic, though it would explain some things. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. It might be true for some specific CBs maybe, because with Conquest, you could just get up to 25% war score, I think, and then you get stuck, and it doesn't matter how much time passes. Also, yeah, let's start the core. 200 points. Okay, sure. Where is our army as well? In here, let's go send you here. Let's drop the speed slightly for now. Vassalize Bar, convert Bern to Catholic, conquer Brescia. Could be. I might want to try to vassalize Bar. I think they have 100 opinion you for releasing them. Is it gonna be possible? Minus 77. Swiss economic base compared to mine. Yeah, probably not going to happen. What's your development? 15. Yeah, it's pretty high. If you're going to do that though, you may want to try it before you change to Protestant. But yeah, as I already just looked, it's probably not quite possible. Minus 77. And he's also a member of Empire, so he's proud about it apparently. And he's actually probably became like a prince, right? Now that he's independent and all. Yeah. He is a prince. By the way, could we just convert right away? Yes, we can. Should we do it right away or should we finish on the core first? By the way, we also have picked up a fort in here. It is farmland so it's shitty. Probably not gonna be keeping it. A fort in farmland is not really helping me much. At all. So how about we're gonna go and destroy it like right now? Okay, yeah, we lost a CB. By the way, how's our aggressive expansion looking? Yeah, pretty red. But it's gonna go away. And we also picked up 2 provinces out of this war, unexpectedly enough. And gotten rid of Ravensburg, who was really annoying. A really annoying dot on our borders. But, let's look at the religious map. Yeah, no one cares about Protestantism right now. But I could be the first guy to start spreading it willingly. So if I were to do it right now. So a center of reformation will appear. National tax modifier plus 10. Improve relations plus 15. I also have 50 papal influence. So we should spend it before converting. Free mercantilism. Diplo relations. Interest per annum. Prestige. National tax. How about we're gonna go and get some free mercantilism? I should finish the core before converting. So yeah, I also think so. France has cancelled military access. That's fine. France, do you hate me? Yes, because you probably want this province. Yes, you do. So he is now hostile towards me. That's not good. Kind of not good. But we do have quite a few allies. Also, by the way, I am allied with Papal State. He's probably gonna be quite upset about me changing my religion, so he might break our alliance right after that. So we might consider... By the way, why are you disloyal? You all want more land. Are you fucking kidding me? Where am I gonna get so many provinces from? Okay. That's gonna be a problem. I have only like 3 provinces to give away, and you all want them. And they're all gonna give you too much land. I kind of don't like this states mechanic at all. It doesn't really give you much benefit, it's just micromanagement non-stop. Which is slightly annoying. I could just give you some more development, I think. Clergy. I could give you this province. Maybe. Or these guys. You want 1.3, you want 2%, and you want only 0.3. Clergy. Receive the Oberwaffel. Now you have 4% more than you need. I guess that's fine. For you, how about I'm gonna go and drop like 1 point in here, 1 point in there. Might be actually enough already. 19.7. How much it was? I don't remember. Let's drop one more. $19.7. There's a mod that disables states, no achievements though. Yeah. They're not annoying to the point of disabling. Oh, okay. Apparently it stacks. Apparently it ticks after the next after the end of the month. So now we're at 21. Yeah, it's not annoying to the point of disabling it, but still, it's kind of doesn't really add too much usefulness, except the micromanagement. And would have been fine. It's all been automated. I wouldn't even mind it though. But yeah, you also need 1.4%, and I have no idea where to get it from. 27, 17, 18. Yeah, it's all too much. It's all just too much. I could not allow you to have so much land. I might try to do development thing with you. No, I'm not gonna be revoking. I could just give you some more development as well, but let's wait on that a little bit. So let's actually get back to speed 4, because we're only waiting on the core. Oh, it's also producing wine. Oh, yes. Wine is sweet and good. Growth is a business of draperies. Base production in Milan. Milan is just becoming a freaking paradise on Earth. 36 freaking development. Isn't it like the most developed province in the world currently? Let me see. Where is economy? Development. You have 36. Paris has 34. Suck it, friends. Yeah, it is the most developed province in the world right now. Or, okay, never mind. Not in the world, but definitely in Europe. Apparently Mamluks developed Cairo to 37. These crazy bastards. But that's good. That's actually... I'm proud of it. I am proud of it. But yeah, let's go and finish this core. And finally become Protestant. And probably be hated by everyone in Europe right away. I wonder, would it actually break my alliances with like Bohemia or Trier for me becoming a heretic or something? There is a chance, I think. It's definitely going to break alliance with Papal State. But that's fine. We don't need allies. We're fine as is. By the way, how's my force limit looking? Up to 25. Should probably be increasing the size of our army. Also, spending some of this cash. So how about I'm gonna go and spend some more buildings. State house. We have a state house in here already. Could drop... I know, drop one down in here. Why not? What else could we build in here? Marketplaces. By the way, trade. You're not an important trade province as well as you. That's fine. Let's go... Okay, there's not much we could build, really. A workshop, maybe. Sure, let's get a workshop in Verona. It's not Verona, it's Cremon. You produce grain. Okay, sure. Grain is not really that valuable, but that's fine. Could purchase another thing. It's not really... It doesn't really matter. The age going to finish soon. So, I don't know. Vortexes. Okay, but now we have a border with Meiningen. Meiningen, are you a free city? Looks like not, actually. So Austria wouldn't even protect you. No, they will. Why? Meiningen is part of the Empire, and Austria is the Emperor. I'm also the part of the Empire. You idiot. And when I've been attacking the Italian guys, you have not been protecting them. Maybe he is a free city and I'm just not looking at the right tab. Yes, he is a free city. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay. By the way, my army should be drilling. I also should probably increase the size of it, now that we have all of this force limit. So what do I want to have? Probably more cannons, even though cannons they're kind of weak at the start of the game. But still not going to hurt to have them, at least for the siege ability. Because my wideness is already kind of decent. What's our combat width? 24, and we currently have 18 in the first row, so yeah, it's quite enough for now. So how about I'm gonna go and add you like 2 cannons for now. Or actually 4 cannons, or 3 cannons. I think 4 cannons is the next level for like the siege ability, right? Yeah, 4 artillery, so it's gonna be extra point in the siege value. So that should be good. You guys also should be drilling. I'm gonna start your drilling a little bit later. Influential preacher. Papal influence doesn't really matter anymore because we're about to become Protestant. So let's go and get prestige instead. This core going to take you 2 years. I guess that's fine. Yeah, what we're gonna do with you? Let's go and drop you some more development, I guess. You're controlled by nobility, so let's go and give you like, I don't know, 3 points for now. And next month? Okay, it's exactly enough. Exactly 10%, really? Okay. That's good, I guess. Ceremony disrupted. Lose prestige. Okay, I just gotten it. Game. What the hell? Okay, there are all 4 cannons. Truce with Milan expired. Okay. Conquest. What is that? Oh, you got released. Yeah. Looks like... What? Alsace. Were you Alsace? I think your name was different. I don't remember. But yeah, something happened in here and Austria probably got... probably won the war and like released whatever nations that got annexed. Okay, your trades and maps, who cares? Let's start your drill now. By the way, how's rebellion looking? Ravensburgian separatists. They might not even rebel. They seem to be quite content being a part of our glorious nation. Talking about our glorious nation, how do we look now? Oh, all of these troops actually kind of annoy me, but yeah, our size is actually quite nice already. Font is still not really that huge, but we're already getting quite good progress, I think. Immoral prices. Okay. A lot of rebels, or just... yeah, let's just spend ducats. Fine with me. By the way, modifiers. You now have 65. Should I demand Diplo support? Yeah, why not? We are investing into idea right now. Talking about idea, how much we're getting from trade now? Actually, I think less than when I checked last time. Oh well, we're steering all over the place. Couldn't really do anything better right now, I think. Collecting 1.7 in here, collecting 3.4 in here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Military access from Papal State. What are you involved into? Nothing. What about Austria? Nothing as well. Why do you want access then? Go away. Okay. 1 more year. And we're gonna be able to change our religion. Anyone else became Protestant? Does not look like it, except... what is that? Mazovia. Look at this. Mazovia broke free from Poland for whatever reason. Oh, look at this. Kiev now independent. Lithuania is just falling apart. Chernigov, Odoyev, Smolensk. Yeah, who the hell did it to you? But yeah, Lithuania is just falling apart to all of the rebels. As well as Poland, looks like. And now this guy is fully Protestant. Okay. That's interesting. Military access, no. Truce with Montferrat expired, that's fine. Not gonna give you anything as well. We lost a claim on Breslau, that's fine. Talking about claims. Our diplomats probably should just work on something else as well. Yeah, let's go fabricate some claims on Milan. Our truce already expired, so we could attack him if needed. 70%. Military is from France. War with Genoa, Württemberg, Montferrat, Bosnia, Ferrara, Venice and Gallery. For what? Ottoman conquest of Kaffa. Okay. You're continuously helping Ottomans. Sure, I'm going to give you access. Go do your thing if you want to. And you're still actually hostile towards me, which I do not like. By the way, you're the part of the state right away, right? Yeah, we already created it, so that's great. Election again. How do you look? You're 56. You're on a free thinker, which kind of helps me with the idea group. But I don't think I want to lose any more Republican tradition again. So let's just go and re-elect a diplomatic guy again. But not this one. We'll just get a new one. I was in a game where a Catholic Hungary was fighting for the Protestants, so anything is possible. And I mean by the Poland and Lithuania may become Protestant. Yeah, if Lithuania going to survive, because looks like it's just gonna fall apart into a million nations. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen Kiev being independent much anywhere, so that's interesting. And looks like Zaporizhia gonna be independent, which is also quite interesting. Probably not for long though. Muscovy probably going to eat them all one by one. Also, Silesia is independent. Who? Who forced your independence? Looks like someone spit Silesia out of Bohemia. It might have been Austria, actually. Because I remember them being at war with Austria last. Okay. You're now a zealot, mission at 10+1. That's going to help when we're gonna become Protestant. To convert all of our religions. Also, friends, stop. Stop with the attrition, please. You cannot drill. Oh yeah, we lost our leader. Let's go and get a new one. 1 free and 1 siege peep. This one is actually a little bit worse than the rest, but it's still fine. So, April of 1502. So 4 more months, and we're gonna start the Reformation. At least in our country. How is religious map mode looking again? Yeah, it's not... Protestantism not doing that hard, but it's actually spawning randomly in these provinces. But it's getting converted back to Catholic. But when I'm going to embrace it, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to follow, right? Because if not, I'm going to force them to do it. Also, Age of Discovery adds in 4 months. That's fine. We're also probably gonna get a lot of benefits in the Age of Reformation for being a Protestant. Civil War in Poland. Yeah, these guys are just dead. They are all dead. That's interesting. Okay, there's our core. So, let's stop you from drilling. Let's drop the speed a little bit just in case. So, if I were to press this button right now, what would exactly happen? Protestant will become the new state religion. This will also apply to our ruler and possible heirs. Lose all the prestige. The heretical Camber Rendo Act will be removed. Gain 200 ducats. Switzerland gets religious zeal. Mission established versus heresies plus 10%. Oh, so we're gonna be able to convert everything in like a blink of an eye. probably nothing's stopping us from doing it right now, right? So let's go. Convert to Protestant. Oh, and it didn't even ask me a second time. What if I were to, like, randomly click it? You know? But that's fine. Let's just go and convert it all. And we're getting the center of Reformation in French. Why French Comte? Of all provinces. I don't know, but that's fine. By the way, Pope, do you hate me now? Heretic religion minus 20, but that's about it. Interesting. If I were to keep allied with Papal State while being Protestant, it would be quite interesting. But yeah, let's go and send a diplomat. Excuse me, not a diplomat, a missionary into here. By the way, French Comte, what are you going to be reforming or converting? You're going to be working on Bourgeois, and we're working on Graubünden. Okay, let's go. That's good. By the way, what could we get out of this stuff? Show aspects of fate. You need at least 100 charge power to be able to another aspect. Okay. And charge power? Yeah, I don't know anything about this religion. But apparently we're gonna be receiving points as well. That's good. That's fine. Age of Reformation. So, what do we have in here? Joins the Reformation. We did it like right away. So there it is. Humanist or religious. We might even consider picking up religious ideas just for the fun. Just convert everyone in the world to Protestantism. We'll see. We still haven't picked up an admin idea group. Convert provinces. We're working on that. That's gonna be really useful. Colonial nation or empire, not really. Convert another nation. It might quite happen. So we might actually succeed in 3 missions in here as well quite easily. Unify culture. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's too many of them in here. And yeah, Papal States still do not really care much about me being Protestant. Sure, why not? But this center of Reformation probably gonna convert some of France as well. Maybe France are gonna become Protestant. I suggest that after you convert Graubünden, you convert Milan. It would help your economy. That's true. Also, we have a looming disaster. Religious turmoil. That's fine. We're probably gonna be able to convert everything quickly enough. Actually, even it being Catholic doesn't really affect much. It just has some intolerance. Our economy looking fine. Because in the time we're gonna convert Milan, we could convert 2 provinces. So it might... We'll see. It doesn't really matter. You're probably not going to fall apart while converting. Smugglers running rampart. Yeah, I was gonna spend some money on that. And by the way, our army probably need to be continue drilling. Do we have any rebels? Ravensburger separatists. Let's go and send you to here. And they're gonna continue drilling. Okay, we could get back to speed 4. There's no danger in it, probably. Okay, have we finished the idea group? We have not. But apparently the tech is now less expensive than the idea. Okay. On the idea we spent 400, and on the tech... why doesn't it say the cost? I don't know, but apparently like 360. I would prefer to finish off the idea group. We're only 1 idea away. So, yeah. And you're gonna be drilling. Discovered an agent from Savoy. That's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get any special CBs as being a Protestant, right? Yeah. Only if I were to get religious ideas. So actually, Bar has accepted... Oh, Bar has become a free city. Okay. You're welcome, Bar. That's all thanks to me. The religious unity is also a factor. In order to stop the disaster, you need 75 religious unity. Okay, yeah, that's actually fair. Fair enough. It is fair enough. But this looming disaster going to happen when? Approximately. It couldn't even state the year properly. 1st of May of the year 9. Oh, never mind. Now it's 1510. It's 8 years. Yeah, 8 years from now we could convert all of our provinces, I'm pretty sure. Also, it actually was the conversion by the center of reformation. And now you're converting not my provinces, unfortunately. But it's fine. So we could actually leave like Vaud and Wallis probably for the center of reformation. It might go this direction. But yeah, we might go for Milan. Might go for Milan. What is that? We have discovered England. Oh yeah, who cares? So the idea, we should be able to get it right now. Caravan power plus 25%, so it should increase our overall power everywhere in here. Because it's all caravans and like inland trade zones, so that's good. And also one extra merchant. Sure. What if we were to try to collect something from Genoa? Would we be able to get anything? Okay, you've converted that. Go. Sure, let's just go for Milan. Are you collecting? Where you are? Okay, there you are. We collect 0.03. Yeah, we have like no trade power in here whatsoever, so it's probably not reasonable for now. But instead, so you're transferring into Venice. You're transferring to Champagne. Could we transfer out of Bordeaux? Yes, this guy. Would we be able to transfer much from Bordeaux? I'm applying 5.27 power this direction. That is something. That's something. I believe that religious centers go for the provinces that border them first, then the path is random. Yeah. Yep. They are probably going for the borders first. Unfortunately, they didn't go for what, but they're going to get them soon. And it's not even going to be that hard to convert my country. It's not even that big yet. And the conversion speed, the religious zeal right at the start gives like all the benefits we need. It's not gonna be a problem at all. Countries want condottieri. Sure. Not gonna give them any. Any new buildings we've got? No, still not much interest. We could get farm estate. Oh, have we already filled Milan fully? Yeah, looks like we have. Okay. Plus 0.26 income. Sure, let's just build it for the sake of it. Just, I don't know, just to spend our money. Might as well. So how quickly does it take? How much time does it take for the center to convert? Oh, it actually converts extremely quickly. Yeah, it's already managed to convert 2 provinces. And it's been like, I don't know, less than a year. And now you're going for Vaud. That's good. It doesn't actually state the month in here. What about here? Yeah, it is extremely quick. Cool. Bohemia has given me a gift. Why? Because they're naive enthusiasts, but I'm not like in debt or anything, so that's kind of strange, but sure, thanks for that. Bohemia, even though your country got like split in half. But yeah, okay. Money is welcome. Somewhat. Disputes affecting governments. Okay, whatever. Okay, anyone else in the world now wants to join my reformation thing? Not yet. Not yet, but soon. Soon they're gonna understand. Soon they're gonna understand the true power of one religion. One true religion. And Protestant one. Okay. Thanks for that. Center of Reformation. Now you're gonna go for Savoy. Okay. And actually, Burgundian capital is in here. And is attached to Center of Reformation. So there is a chance that this Center of Reformation might force Protestantism on Burgundy by just converting his all of his provinces. Would be quite fun to see. By the way, Tunis, what the hell are you doing in here? We're suffering nutrition, really? 21 supply limit, and you have no maneuver. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's send you out. How's the rebellions looking? 9.4. Is it because of religious unity? No, you still have some separatism and intolerance. But soon you're gonna get converted. And you're gonna be quite happy about that. Convert Milan to Protestant. We're actually working on that. So I was gonna take this mission. Even though we don't really need missionary strength right now. But sure, why not? Advance in military tech. We're kind of ahead right now, so let's just wait a little bit. And new rivals. Who we lost as a rival? Like Provence, I think? Okay. Could we oh, Milan, are you not rivaling me anymore? No, that's unfortunate. We have Austria, France. France of all people. Are we really that powerful already? Interesting. Lorraine. Compare freaking France and Lorraine. And I could rival them both. Or Venice. Venice is tempting, because I want to conquer land from them. But they have too many allies for me to compete with right now. So I think I'm gonna go for Lorraine just because he's an easy target. You want to move your troops south for the winter when drilling. Oh yeah, winter. Winter, okay. That's fine. Austria is an emperor. Okay, sure. By the way, talking about the emperor. I want to become the emperor. There's no reason for that, but I still want to. Okay. I got deep insult against you, that's fine. Succeeded in Milan. Got some extra missionary strength. So the conversion is gonna be even quicker. And Lumen Disaster went away. Religious unity 60%. Good. How is this looking now? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We're the center of Protestantism inside Catholic realms. That's nice. By the way, how much of this thing you were getting? 1.4 each month, based 19 monarch points. The following modifier supply religious unity. Okay, so is it just based on monarch points and nothing else? Interesting. Sure. Nobles demand privileges. How about no? I have minus 40 prestige and you want to lose. You want me to lose some more. If you want to be emperor, you're going to have to lead the Protestant League. Oh, actually, yeah, I might do it. I might do it for this reason. But yeah, now that I'm Protestant, probably there's like exactly 0 chance I'm gonna become the emperor unless the like conversion or reformation and all of this stuff going to happen. Austria wants military access. Why don't you have access from me based on your being an emperor? Serbia. Attack against Serbia and Hungarian conquest of Smederevo. No, okay. Sure, whatever. Hungary, how are you still alive? Also, how Serbia was still alive after all of that? I don't know. Ottomans, how are you doing? Have some Georgian separatists in here? Oh, and Karaman is still alive. Interesting. Okay. Could we finally advance on military? Still not quite. Okay. By the way, how's our aggressive expansion? Still quite bad. Still quite bad, so I guess would have to stay at peace for some time. Convert provinces. Oh, we only got 2 out of 10 converted, because most of them actually got converted. Or not most of them, but quite a few of them gonna get converted by the Center of Reformation. So we might not get this mission right away. But we should be able to convert 10 provinces, like, relatively soon, I think. By the way, what are you converting now? Oh, you're actually going a second province away now. Meaning that Lorraine might become Protestant. Or he's gonna have 0 religious unity. Conversion successful. Cool. Let's start another one. Remove Mantua from the map. That's tempting. Mantua, you're still allied with Hungary, right? But what about their wars? Still going to protect you. Okay. That's fine. I also have 2 forts switched on, but our money situation looking fine, so I guess might as well keep him switched on. Resistance to the Reformation in Milan. Clergy states gain loyalty, gain 26 religious uprising. Ooh. Ooh, 26 is a lot. Or lose 25 church power, lose loyalty, lose local tax, and lose local missionary strength. Milan, what do you mean resistance? You've already been converted to Protestant. Oh, it's actually going to change it to Catholic. Nope. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Let's just send our army in here. Just give them a couple of months to regain morale. And we're gonna fight 26 regiments, I guess. We should be able to handle them with 22. I'm pretty sure. Okay. They start with our... Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently we're not going to handle them. That's bullshit that the rebels actually start with the discipline. With my discipline. That is quite a bit of bullshit. Also, if you siege it down, would you convert it automatically to Catholic? Because if so, I would be extremely mad. And I think you will, actually. Yes. Yes, you did. That's bullshit, game. That's not supposed to happen like this. Converting a province instantly is not something like makes sense at all. But sure, I guess we're gonna work on... actually, we're not even gonna be able to convert it back again because of fucking religious zeal, I think. Or does it have religious zeal? Maybe not. Okay, we'll see. I did not expect these events to happen, but I guess it happens. And apparently looming disaster just continues from whatever points it's ended at. By the way, go and attack me in Waldstadt. Not right now, actually. Because I'm not reinforced. Okay, let's go and shift consolidate. They are quite wider than we still. But we're gonna be fighting in the mountains at least. What the fuck is this morale difference? Oh, apparently because they're zealots, they have more morale. But at least -2 helps us. Okay, that's good. I'm still really upset about Milan being converted. But we could convert it back again, I think. Okay, let's work on that now. Yeah, we actually lost a shitload of people. Hungary had just rivaled me. Okay, I know I'm powerful now. But, game, come on. Hungary? Hungary rival in Switzerland? What's the point? But sure. If you want so, I guess. I guess that proves that we are making some good progress in this campaign. Religious zeal leaves a province when zealots take it. I thought... Oh, so it applies to religious zeal when I convert it, right? Yes. But I thought that the heretics going to apply religious zeal like themselves. So I'm not going to be converted. But no, it's not. It's not the thing. So that's good. We're going to be able to convert it right away. A call to arms from Papal State. Papal conquest of France against Florence. So you're calling me into your offensive war. Do I have a claim on Mantua? I do. Oh, I actually could probably get this province in this war if Papal State were to transfer it to me. Okay, so I do have it as a claim, and I set it as my province of interest, right? Yes. Do you want it, Pope Man? You don't. Okay, we're going to join this war. Drop on Mantua right away. Oh, you're actually coming into my lands. How about we're gonna give you a surprise? We're gonna shift consolidate in here. Actually, our army is quite weak, but your is still weaker. We're going to accept call to arms, and you're just gonna come into us and hopefully die. So, it's a war against Florence and Mantua. Yeah, not much. We're just gonna accept. They're going to just instantly die, and we're gonna siege their province. What a great tactic. So scummy, I like it. Okay, 9 troops. Let's shift consolidate again. And let's leave you with whatever you need. Like something like this should work out. Okay. By the way, this leader actually has a siege peep. Finally. So that's good. So we'll see. Maybe Pope gonna give us Mantua. He probably won't. Just for the sake of like aggressive expansion and all. But if we were to get enough participation, it might be possible. Might be possible. We'll see. Even if he's not going to give it to us, it's still... We still had... Oh, Austria, what are you doing in here? Are you allied with Papal State? Yes, you are. Okay, Papal State, you know it's a little bit on overkill. It's a little bit on overkill against these two guys, calling in like 3 great powers. Religious zeal is when you convert people violently. Zealots are like modern-day Middle Eastern Muslims. They say convert or die. Oh, that's actually a good comparison. Either flee or convert unwillingly, so they're fine with converting back. Yeah, that's actually quite a good comparison. Closure political struggle. I don't want to lose prestige. Clorgy, what's your influence right now? 48, that's fine. So, our participation is going to be quite high in this war, so I really expect to get something useful out of it. By the way, our missions are working, right? Yes, they are working right now. We also could get our military tech finally. Military tactics, new infantry, sounds good. Also, we apparently have now unbalanced research. Why? 869. Okay, yeah, we're lagging behind on Diplo. We're about to take it. So, what are we going to take? Some more offensive shock, I guess, even though I don't really care. I don't really think this peeps affect stuff much, but still. Okay, Austria, stop it. Lorraine is no longer an available rival. Okay, so we just eclipsed him for free. That's good. We also have some possible rebellions, Ravensburgian separatists. Why are you so upset again? Separatism disorder. Oh yeah, we've got some events apparently. Austria, stop. Stop with that. Stop with this attrition, please. Yeah, he just didn't know how to handle the freaking fort. Oh, apparently now our participation is only 56. Really? This fort didn't give me like shit? Okay, could we kill this army at least? Or siege down Lacca? No, we could not. Okay, I guess we could not participate much anymore then. Oh well. So it is under my control, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna be transferred anywhere. So we'll see what Pope Man would be willing to give me in this war. 50% participation. Why is it dropping so, like, rapidly? Him doing this siege apparently gives him a lot. Even though I've, like, stack wiped the Mantuan army. Oh well. We'll see. Let's convert that. Excellent vintage. Oh yeah, I like the wine. I like the wine we're producing in where? In Bourgeois, I guess. National rest -1. That would help a little bit with the rebellion controls. Papal Congress of Firenze. Mantua will be forced to give war reparations. So, yep, they're just separate pieced him. Pope, you're a jerk, you know? I don't need this freaking war reparations. I don't give a shit. But I guess it was a little bit too much aggressive expansion and all, so I didn't really expect him to give it to me, but it would have been really nice. It would have been really goddamn nice. But oh well. Elections again. Let's just... Oh, you're actually 61. Keeping you around might not be the smartest idea. So let's just get a new Diplo guy. And you're 32 now. Also, Austria, stop that. I've suffered enough attrition already. You are mercenary maintenance -25. Okay, that's useful. By the way, it's kind of getting late already, so should be considering about finishing this stream relatively soon. I know what the end point should be, but we'll see. Maybe like 10 more minutes or something around that. Colonial range plus 115, that's not useful. As well as naval morale, not useful at all. And Papal Conquest. Florence will cede Firenze to Papal State. And I've got 25 favors out of it. Not like I'm gonna be able to use them for anything. Should I just go on increase trust? Not useful. Okay, by the way, what's the Center of Reformation doing? Oh, yeah, so as I expected, because Lorraine got both his provinces converted to Protestantism, he actually embraced Protestantism and now has Center of Reformation in his country. Okay, so it's gonna be a chain reaction. Now some of these guys will get fully converted to Protestantism and then generate one more Center of Reformation. Cool. By the way, these guys are almost ready. Should drop their unrest ever so slightly. Any new missions? Protect Brethren in Charlois. Is it like French province or something? No, it's this one. That would have been nice. What kind of CB it's going to give me? Not entirely sure. Okay, got you. Are you now not upset? 8.9. It should actually drop next month. Yep, 2.7 now. Not that bad at all. Let's go for Zurich, I guess. Gonna go for Milan next. Or the last. Doesn't really... It's not really a big deal. Okay, yeah, but by the way, how's our aggressive expansion? Quite low now, we should be considering another offensive war. And I actually have a lot of plot power on Milan, which I should use for some claims. Like both of his provinces. Okay. Who else? We have claim on Mantua. So we have all of that. We've lost claim on Brescia. Probably should re-up it. We could claim some more Burgundian land, so we actually should be doing that. We're still rivaled with them. Let's go and send one to Venice. Okay. Austria has announced me their rival. For fuck's sake. I have Austria and Hungary rivaling me both. It's actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad. Okay. Who are we going to take as a rival? Venice, Hungary, Austria, or France? What a freaking choice. Let's go for Venice. Pass Act of Uniformity. Missionary strength, but institutional bracement plus 10. I don't really need missionary strength right now. We're fine as is. Okay, how's conversion looking? Genoa, the Reformation branches out. What is that? The Protestant Reformation is spreading like wildfire across Europe. Yes, thanks to Switzerland being a good guy. Several different movements have already formed, proposing alternative ways of reforming the church. Oh, so he's now having a reformed center of reformation. Interesting. Which one is actually better? Protestant or reformed? I don't know. Haven't played as reformed at all as well. Also, what is this thing? What is this statue and why is it laying on the ground? I don't know. Interesting. Could I change my religion to reformed now? I kind of can. Possible advisors, tolerance of heretics. I thought like the reformed is the next phase of Protestant. But maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it's gonna go next. Because I haven't really played into this Reformation thing at all, so it's gonna be the first experience. So it's now just gonna be a mess. There's gonna be a lot of Reformed, there's gonna be a lot of Protestantism. Okay. Sure, why not? Any new missions? Doesn't look like it. And yeah, I actually think I'm just gonna be taking a break for today. We've did quite good progress today. It's been like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. We managed to get 1 province, 2 provinces, 3 provinces. Well, that's quite good. We also managed to become Protestant, so that's probably going to help somewhat, or at least it's gonna spice up the game for sure. And yeah, for the future, for the next stream, so tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm probably gonna be streaming a little bit earlier, at least earlier my time. I'm not entirely sure what time it's going to be in the States or wherever, but in my time it's gonna be like 12 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably a lot longer than today, so try to come by if you want to. You're probably gonna get a notification as well. And yeah, for now, thanks you for watching. Was quite nice chatting with you, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye. Bye as well. Let's go and give it a save. And yeah, if you're not following, whoever watching right now, you might consider leaving a follow if you're not a follower. Bye bye.